All right, we live.
No, Joe Budden.
Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. We are back. The Joe Budden Podcast, episode 120, if I'm not mistaken.
I think you are correct.
I just checked.
For once, yes, I'm right. Episode number 120. That just sounds brolic. That sounds hard.
We've done a lot of this shit.
Yeah, that sounds dope.
I still can't believe we still do this.
Yeah, we'll get into it.
Well,
We'll get into that a little later.
Well, we do. There's another person on our podcast that no longer wants to be a part of it.
Yeah, so Maul's gone again. Maul's gone. All right, so Rory's here. Ice is here. Chris is here. Pat is here. YouTube, hi YouTube people. We're starting like 40 minutes late because Chris and Pat, Chris who controls our camera and Pat, our engineer, have some type of weird bromance.
This is like the fourth week in a row I've walked in and Pat has been sitting in the actual recording area instead of behind the boards, just chatting away with Chris.
And smiling, though.
There's definitely a little bromance going on within the Joe Budden Podcast staff.
It'd be a lot of... I don't be mad at the conversations, but so much smiling when two men are talking is just always funny.
But you know, people that work with electronics, like you get them started.
And that's my thing.
Hey, hold on.
That's where I'm going next.
Hold on.
Hey, Ice, I know you're about to get offended here.
Ice is triggered.
Hey, Parks, I know you're about to get offended here. Well, not really, because Parks knows this. Parks has accepted this. You techie guys... A little funny in the light. A little funny in the light.
Nah, man.
Really?
Nah, man. No
y'all,
way.
once y'all meet each other, y'all are like Tinder.
Nah, you know what it is? Just
When tech people meet each other, they get really excited to have something in common.
It's good to talk to somebody else who understands. Like, y'all regular niggas we start speaking shit to you.
What are you, a battered wife group? Like,
Yeah,
it's a camera.
It's fucking wires and outputs, nigga. It's a fucking laptop.
Nigga. A Canon 5D. I have just 3S in my house.
Fucking genius bar head ass nigga. Fucking think he better than us because he know what wires do what.
Don't call us when y'all shit start fucking up again.
I'm definitely calling.
They're trying to share tips they read on the chat room of the new Apple phone.
Yeah, what the hell are these guys talking about? So we started a little late. Thanks to Pat and Chris. Thanks, Pat and Chris. Maul is in L.A., right? So listen, this is what's funny. Maul, I'm telling y'all, is the most intriguing person I know. Maul called me about 2 hours ago, and I thought one of two things. I thought that either one of three things. Maul was really disillusioned with who he is.
Wait, where is this going?
Or Maul was really disillusioned with who I am. But somewhere we had each other all fucked up. Maul, I ain't seen Maul in weeks. I ain't spoke to Maul. Maul just popping in the group chat here and there.
True.
Right? So Maul calls today after he says, no, I'm not going to be able to make the podcast in the group chat. So I'm tight.
After he answered my question maybe 6 or 7 hours later.
Easily.
I was gonna say Maul good for that in the group chat though. Pop in, say something right back to him. Don't hear from him.
It ain't
for a
but
day.
me, Joe, and him in there.
I mean, our other joint.
It's not like he has to scroll through shit to see it.
No, see, that's my point. I think the nigga says shit in our main group chat and ignores our podcast shit. I'm sitting here still waiting for him. So when he hit back, no, I'm still out in L.A. I was tight.
I figured since he didn't say shit, he was in New York.
And I sent, and I'm so whack, and I sent the tight face emoji. The little red guy.
Yeah.
The little red guy.
I've been using that a lot lately.
Oh, I'm always angry. I love that emoji. I love it. So Maul calls me, right? And Maul, I say, "Yerp," and he says, "Yerp," and he says, I say, "Yeah."
What do people from LA say?
I don't know.
That's probably what he said back. Hey.
Hey. Yeah, right? Not like a year back. So Maul says, yeah, man, I'm still out here in L.A.
That was his voice, too.
Yeah. And I said, okay, why?
Hold on, the service is spotty. I'm in Runyon Canyon right now.
No, even better. Even better. And this is what confused me. This is the line right here. The next two sentences told me what's happening here? I said, why are you still in L.A.? He said, oh, the ESPYs.
Wait, what?
He said.
I could just hear them all saying this shit cool as shit too.
No,
ESPYs,
wait. So then I said, wait.
He's shocked that we don't know.
Yes. Wait. He said, yo, the ESPYs. So in my brain, I said, well, what the fuck that got to, nigga, did you just sign a 10-day contract somewhere, nigga? What the hell is happening? I want to support you if you winning. Like, what's going on? He said, yeah, I thought y'all would have known. I thought y'all would have been out here, truthfully. Wait a minute, Maul.
Why?
That told me he might have didn't know who I was. He thought I would have been in L.A. for the ESPYs?
You won't even go to the hip-hop award.
Yeah, what the fuck I'm going to an ESPY award?
Oh, man.
That's what, so, but yeah, I'm going to call Maul. So Maul wants us to call him because he was very angry at, he mad at me because he wearing 444 jeans.
Yeah, at like the top left pocket.
All right, let's see. Maul, let's call Maul. Here's Maul.
He probably got the khakis too in the 444 colors.
There's 444 merch.
Yeah, Maul's the one that has it at Maul.com. He probably not gonna
Yo,
what's good?
we're live. We're live on the air, Maul, at the Joe Budden podcast. How are you, sir?
I'm good, man. How y'all doing, man?
We're great. Why do we have to do a call-in with you? Why?
I'm out of town right now, man. I'll be back this week, though, man. You know, I know the fellas. I know y'all miss me, man. So I figured I'd call in and give my energy to y'all today, man.
Well,
we don't want your gluten-free energy. You can keep that shit.
But Maul, why are you out in L.A. still?
Oh man, handling a few things, man. You know.
But there's a big event out there, right?
Yeah, the ESPYs is this week.
Yo, I want to know.
Maul, when you hear how I kill you on this podcast about this ESPY shit.
Yeah, it's cool. I know. My get back is coming though. You just be prepared.
Listen, are you on the Bucks? I want to know who the fuck you are, man. Honestly, you like Tom from the Blacklist. What's going on?
But why the Bucks though?
The Bucks is putting together a little squad over there. They could use you. You like the Black Bronx version of Matthew Dellavedova.
Speaking of that, let me ask you. So how you feeling about your Knicks passing up on Dennis Smith so far?
I don't know who the Knicks are. No, for real, honestly. I'm never talking about the Knicks again in my life.
I know we signed Tim Hardaway for $72 million.
Like,
74.
I want Maul. I want you to understand me. I will never talk about the Knicks ever again in life. I figured it out this week.
Okay.
The Knicks are in the entertainment business, and me as a basketball fan, nah. I'm looking for them to do basketball things when they're in the entertainment business. They ain't really looking for that.
You in the entertainment business too?
But Joe,
I know that's like fans looking at me and waiting on a hit. I'm not in the hit. I'm not in the hit business. I'm doing something else.
That's how I feel about my Lakers, though. That's why they took Lonzo Ball for the press conference. I mean, I don't think that he was.
No, he's real.
Better than, you like Lonzo Ball?
Yes.
Okay. That remains to be seen, but I feel like it was more of the press conference thing with him. I don't think it was more of the talent thing with him.
So you're out. Are you interviewing the Ball family while you're there?
I would love to. I wish I was. I would love to interview the Ball family.
So next podcast, you will be here.
Absolutely.
That's wild that the whole album is out, and that's kind of crazy.
Man, listen, man. Speaking of the whole album, I mean,
no, we've been speaking about it here.
We did a whole podcast.
No, I'm talking about I'm talking about just in general, man. I mean, I'm starting to see a lot of people, feel different types of ways about it. I'm not sure what the consensus is, but I'm hearing mixed reviews. I'm hearing some people like it, some people hate it.
Come home.
Because you in LA with
get
idiots.
Out of there.
In New York, we all love it.
Yeah, come home, Maul. You ain't been in New York.
No. It's a lot of people out here that like it too, but people just feel like it was a freestyle, like it was reference songs that he didn't really finish. It doesn't sound like an album, but that's what I love.
One
about
person
it.
say that.
I love the rawness of the album.
Parks is the only nigga that said that. the only.
Other people that said that. Parks was definitely the first person that. Parks said that 10 minutes after the album.
Not even.
Parks says that about every album he didn't mix. Y'all don't notice his swag. You gotta watch Parks.
It's a little engineer hate with Parks.
Easily, listen. Anytime E don't sing a hook and Parks don't mix it,
some hate.
Yeah, them niggas feel a little way about it.
Yeah, it's a little shade. I noticed that about Parks. Yeah, it's a little shade towards other engineers for sure.
Maul, are they making any more 444 jeans?
Joe, listen, I heard your little joke last week, man.
I'm a 32 waist. I love the album. Just let me know.
All right, I don't know what 444 jeans are. I've never had a pair of 44 jeans in my life. I don't know where that joke came from, but we're gonna nip that right now. we're gonna stop that right now with the 44 jeans. We're gonna stop that right now. Joe, you was just wearing 44 sweats 2 years ago. Now that you slim sweats, man, don't try to throw shots now. Don't do that.
I'm phony.
You are phony because you just had on 44 sweats 2 summers ago. Now you on, everything is tapered sweats now. Everything is
500 and better. 500 and better.
Man. Just because you jogger,
well,
man, don't
according to his jewels, you return them.
I did try to return them bum ass sweats I had, and tweeted about it. I went on a whole rant. I don't know why she thought that was news. I was killing.
Hey, listen, let me tell you something. When Jules tweeted that, I don't think it was anybody laughing harder than I was. Because listen, I 100% knew she was telling the truth about the.
Oh, we all did.
Maul. Everybody knew she was telling the truth, but I didn't get what was to be ashamed about in that.
Because you know how it is, man. Joe, you keep forgetting you're a rapper, man. Rappers don't return sweats, man. Y'all don't return clothes.
Wait, shit. Yes, they do. Let me tell you.
Rapper stereotype. You can't return clothes.
All right, so
rappers don't own clothes.
Like, people think you're this like incredibly rich guy, like
they do.
That you just, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't, you. So when you do things like that, it's kind of like people take that as damn, he returned his sweats.
All right,
people really think like you're a super millionaire out here. I just want to let you know that.
All right, well, number one, I'm not. Number two, let me help everybody out there listening. Nordstrom's and Bed Bath & Beyond, they have the best return policies ever. Hey, let me be clear with you.
Why do you know that?
You could take anything back to Bed Bath & Beyond or Nordstrom's. You could take your computer to Nordstrom's. Shit that don't go there at all. Honestly. Just in case people want to know where you can return things, Kith is not one of the places that you can fucking Kith.
Yo, and I ain't gonna lie, it might be over for Kith. I was just thinking about that. I think they run kind of came to a halt a little bit. It was hot for about 3 years though. But I think it might be over for the Kith one.
You know Rory's not co-signing that in this flower Kith shirt he's wearing.
Oh, he has a Kith shirt on today?
For the joke, we'll say it is.
And a Kith tattoo.
Kith jeans. With the 444 collab.
You know a collab is coming.
Definitely a Kith 444 collab.
Oh, see, Maul, the podcast is so funny when you're here, man. It's fucked up I gotta hang up on you because this is whack. What? Come back.
I'll be back. I'll be back Friday, man. I'll be back Friday. We can all kick it. Go out to eat, man. Catch up.
Are you gonna come to the live podcast?
Fuck you, Rory.
For real?
Nah, I just want to know. I gotta make arrangements.
Honestly, does Peyton Manning have to be there?
I'll be at the live show. I hope to see everybody listening. Well, as many people as can that can get in. I hope they come out and enjoy the night. I think it's gonna be a fun night. I think that y'all are. I know that y'all are putting something special together. I'm putting something special together for that night as well, but we'll talk about that.
See, that's more reason you got to come back. What the hell he got? Oh, shit, Hov. Hey!
Shit planned, man. I got some shit planned, man. I got a big night for us.
I got some shit planned too, man. All right, so this is dope. That's July 21st, the live podcast. Maul is bringing Greek the Freak. I got some special shit planned. All right, Maul, I'm hanging up on you. Bye, nigga.
All right, y'all.
What? Yo, Maul is fun.
That didn't even sound like Maul. That sounded like a phoner. That sounded like we were interviewing him. Anyone that answers a question with, "Oh man, just out here working." That's such a phoner answer. Oh man,
that was funny.
A lot going on.
Definitely funny.
Maul is in LA for the ESPYs, go. I don't know who
said it like it was nothing though.
I don't know who
Oh
Maul
yeah,
is.
you know the ESPYs.
Okay, so now where do we start?
I don't even know.
Where do we begin?
Well, the ESPYs.
No,
I'm just
start
saying.
with the damn ESPYs. I don't give a fuck about this damn. Even though the ESPYs do a great job every year.
I haven't watched that, I don't think, since Drake. When was the last? When did Drake
of course,
host?
hipster, trendy man over here. Yo, Rory will not admit to being a fucking hipster.
Because I watched the ESPYs when Drake was hosting.
You know what, Rory? Now you making me mad. Where's the aux cord? It's on now.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, now it's on.
Let's talk about
You
it.
really pissed me off. Hold on here. Let me rewind this here. I'm sorry, listeners.
I thought you and Drake made up. So don't get angry.
He got the serious
Homie
face.
Court is back.
Homie court in session.
Homie Court is back. Homie Court is here, man. Ladies and gentlemen, the state of New Jersey and New York, 2 states. I never even seen that done before. 2 states versus Ferrell. The charges.
Hold on, I want to know, before you do the charges,
All right, let me pause it.
I could have Proctor here and get this whole shit thrown out because you're supposed to give me all your evidence before we meet in court, and you did not do that. But
You-
again,
Well,
I'll let it slide.
actually, he gave it. You're supposed to give
wanted-
it to your attorney, and Proctor has it. He's just not here. That's between you
Maul-
and your
Maul
attorney.
is my attorney.
They have all the
Yeah, they got
information.
it. Your attorney just
I
not
have
here.
it.
There's no revelation
I
here.
don't even know what my charges
Well,
were.
shut up, man. Let my theme song play. Fucking here. Come on, YouTube. Charges.
Let's talk about it.
Being a hipster. We're just gonna leave that there. It has nothing to do with what I'm saying, but
Tacked
still.
on. That's tacked on.
What else? This man charges here. Being scummy.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, it's a little scummy attached to it. Yeah.
All right.
I'm ready. Yeah, just scummy. It's just nasty. Ew. Look at Judge Hatchet right here. All right. So, where do we begin? Listeners, YouTube.
Floor is yours.
As I am actually, let's rewind. Let me paint it for you, Ice. So, quite a few months ago, as I'm trying to figure out a way to better our podcast and our content and gain some momentum and popularity and just raise awareness with our brand, with a podcast that I think is pretty good. It's pretty good. It's doing pretty good. I'm always trying to think of how to advance, how to go further, right? This is when you had, hey, I'm so glad Ice is here. Perfect. This is when, remember I called you and I was asking questions about playlists?
Yeah. I came by the crib and we did the whole. Yeah.
Man, hold up a second, Ice. No, again. I was asking you about playlists.
Right.
Because in my brain, if we were, the sleeper segment on this podcast does really well. I'm recently finding out that Spotify and some other people are very aware of how well the sleeper segment on our podcast does too, by the way. But outside of that, and Rory has great taste in music. I think most would say. That's fair, right? I'm being objective here.
He does.
Present your case. I'm quiet. I'm the defendant right now.
Nigga,
I don't
you
want
ain't
to
no
interrupt.
fucking. You understand, bitch?
Ask you a question.
Yeah, I'm asking you questions. What
Do you think you have
Yes.
great
Do you
taste in
think you
music?
have good taste in
Yes,
music?
with my hand on the Bible.
Yes, we'll take it. That'll act as a Bible, right? So, boom. I come to Rory with this, what I think is a genius idea. I say, hey, why don't we do like playlists from our podcast? Genius. Then they could fucking circulate amongst the streaming sites or whatever. I had all this reasoning for it, right? Rory was he didn't seem like he was excited about it. It didn't seem like he really cared. So I was taken aback because Rory normally produces this with me. Hey, Charlamagne and Andrew Schultz, don't think that Rory and me are beefing now with my story. This is just something we do here with Homie Court. So he didn't really give a fuck about it, right?
Okay.
Would you agree, Rory?
Fuck no. This never even happened. But continue. I didn't want to interrupt you. You never came.
That's what you object.
Whoa.
They just lying.
Object.
Whoa.
I was gonna let him get his shit off.
This is great. Damn. Oh, this nigga's going to jail. He's going to jail. If that's,
You understand? Don't perjure yourself.
That's what he's going. That's the
perjury.
defense. This never happened. All right, so let me finish. This ain't even done. This ain't even started to happen yet. I ain't even mad in the story yet. Wait. So Rory ain't thinking about it at all. So I'm like, cool. I double back to him because I don't want to bother him. I don't want to annoy him. I double back. I call you. I try to get some information on my own so I could create them on my own. This is when I put a couple playlists out on Twitter. I was just fucking around, right? So I call Rory back now because now I'm not asking him to do anything. I'm not running my idea by him. Now I'm flushing it out here. And I bring it back up to him. Did this happen? Feral.
I'm letting you finish.
I bring it back up to him. Know what he says, Ice? Know what he says? With a scummy voice? With a little scummy, didn't have a lot of bass. It was real scummy in his voice. He said, "No, but I don't even know if we should do that."
Do what?
So you shot it down. Again.
Hey, Chris. Hey, Pat. I don't even know if we should do that. To my what I thought was a genius playlist idea, right?
What was the genius playlist idea? You haven't said it yet.
Knock it.
You haven't said it yet.
Yo,
Well, you just talking.
This is guilt. Oh, this is guilt everywhere. Wait, so he said...
You spinning this shit, Mr. Lawyer, man. You ain't even said what the idea was, to make a fucking playlist?
I have said what the idea was. Yes, I did say what the idea was. Wait, so he says, I don't really think we should do that. Then he says, and this is why I remember it, he says, nah, I'm trying to get a bag for that. And that's when, in my brain, you know, and today in hip hop, you could just say, I'm trying to get a bag, and now everybody has to shut up. But now, no. He says that, and Rory is ambitious. So I was like, shit, nigga, get that shit. If there are bags to be gotten from just making a playlist,
There are.
I see that. Then by all means, go get the fucking bag, right?
Hold on.
So today,
Bring up receipts.
Let's
bring up receipts.
So today, as I am scrolling through Instagram, right? I left the playlist idea alone. Thought it was maybe just whack, corny. If my other guy is not going to join, if we're not going to do it the right way, then let me just. And I'm scrolling through Instagram, and who do I bump into? You guessed it, Chris Elliott fucking Wilson, who posts everything in the world, and he works for Tidal. And I'm looking at the little Tidal boxes, and who do I fucking see named there? Playlist curated by. Wait are you fucking kidding me?
So you went and got the bag on y'all.
Wait a minute, you bitch ass nigga. Do you know the name I saw there? Yes, again. Yo, it said curated by Rory Irish McNasty Ferrell. So wait, so then stupid me, right? I say, oh shit, that's dope. Tidal is soliciting people to create playlists. So now I'm reading the other names there. It say the other playlist done by Tidal, done by Tidal, done by Elliot, done by Tidal, done by Rory, done by. And now
you
say
missed it. You missed it though, on because I peeped that. It had the exclusive banner on it too.
Yeah, my shit is exclusive.
That's
yes,
that exclusivity.
So now, before Rory counters with,
oh no, I got receipts.
Before Rory
receipts.
So now before Rory counters with bag talk, before we even put a conclusion on this, right? Here's a sub topic from this: the bag, right? What constitutes the bag? I want to know.
The check.
No,
that's not the bag.
No. See, that's why.
So is it a certain amount?
I'm no longer talking about this now. I'm just in period when we use the term. We got to get some clarity with the bag. You can't get a $5 check.
No,
and now you're talking about
not a bag.
The
that's
bag,
a check.
right?
There's a check and there's a bag.
I don't want to sound bougie, but the bag has got to be over $5K. The bag.
Don't the bag imply that you need a bag?
The bag means it changed some shit.
Listen, if you getting $500 checks, that's cool. I'm not hating.
No, of course.
But the bag, yeah, it got to be
the bag. I mean, it changed some shit.
Only
that's some changing
talking
shit.
about the bag, not I'm not hating on because people get shit confused.
No. There's no. Get your check. Get your money. Get your money.
Yeah, I'm not a classist, so I'm not that way. But yeah, y'all got to stop with that. So before Rory counters with the bag, this is where my hurt and my disappointment came. Mm-hmm. He don't even allow, if that's what you were looking for, you don't even further that conversation that your friend opened to see if I would even beat what the fuck they gave him. The person who you do a podcast with, the person who came to you and said, let's do playlists, if you're doing that, it's the same way I told Sin, I'm trying to sign her ass. Or these motherfuckers that just want to go places, no, damn it. So that is my case with young Farrell.
He ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
With
He ready.
young Farrell.
I'm fucking ready.
Young playlist over here.
He ready.
Do I have the floor?
The floor is yours.
Mr. Budden.
Liar!
You got to object.
Is somewhat correct. We have always talked about how. Listen.
What? You know you can plug it back in. Right?
Mr. Budden here is somewhat correct. We have always talked about doing some playlists.
You shady, dog.
Something like that. I was quiet.
You shady.
I'm going to put you in contempt.
Hey, yo, and then...
get the fuck out of here.
And then, Ice, you know I don't know how to be quiet. All right, I'll be quiet after this. And then, Ice... We gotta find out about it on Instagram, so he know it's some
That's the scummy shit. That's the scummy shit.
Come on.
That's the scummy shit.
No.
That's the scummy shit. Because you couldn't even say, you couldn't even say nothing. You didn't even let niggas know. Yo, check this out. I just got this. Boom. Your niggas gonna support you.
That's scummy. That's scummy, dog.
That's scummy.
I had an exclusive.
Speak
I didn't
for
need y'all
yourself.
support.
That's scummy, B. That's scummy.
I had the exclusive tag.
That's the scummy part.
That's funny. Y'all saw it before I saw it. I didn't even know it went up until I checked the group chat.
You did the deal, you fuck. Yo, what? Oh,
Yo, can I speak?
Yes.
All right, so we initially always talked about doing the playlist shit, but we didn't know where to place it. One, because not all of the songs that we pick are on the streaming services.
I actually remember hearing that conversation.
Two, we didn't know where it was going to live.
Yeah,
and
2 years ago.
Fam, Contempt.
All right, I'm shutting up.
Fucking my cousin Vinny over here. So we did have, to make a long story a little bit shorter, we did have a passing conversation about that, and I said, I think this shit is too good. Like, I think I've seen how many artists, their numbers jump from our shit. We should look into getting some money for this. So on February 28th, I had a DM conversation with Elliot Wilson, and he said, what's the price? I said, it would be a reoccurring weekly thing, so maybe a conference call to get the convo going would suffice. Then we can come up with a plan and move from there.
So you was snaky from February 28th.
It can certainly be much bigger. This is about you and I's conversation, which you just said. Yo, then go get the bag. So what the fuck did I try to do? Go get the bag.
Wait, what? First of all, I don't even talk like that. So, and I didn't know
those
that.
are your words, sir.
I didn't,
where's the proctor, whatever the fuck, the stenographer?
Rory,
Type that shit back. What did you just say?
In my story, I didn't even know that there was a bag to get from playlists. So I couldn't have said get the bag until after you introduced it.
Where's the stenographer? You just said that.
No, I'm saying after you
literally
said it,
just-
I said
February?
He just said, well, then go get the
that
bag.
conversation with Elliot, February?
February
28th.
All right,
Is what Rory is saying.
So I had seen that with Tidal, right? That Elliot was doing that. I said, this could be a cool conversation. After that, which we can now put the cat out of the bag because the Tidal shit has been launched, Joe gets in conversations with Tidal, meeting with Elliot, meeting with other people in Tidal. So I leave it alone. There's no reason to even have that conversation yet because we're looking at a bigger picture.
Oh, man, is this nigga not going to jail? All right.
So then, numbers wasn't correct. I'll just leave our financial business out of it. It wasn't a good look for us at the moment.
It didn't make sense.
So we just left it alone.
Just say it didn't make sense. Got you.
I have a small conversation with Elliot recently, and he was like, yo, I'd really like a Devin the Dude playlist that I could put on Tidal. I'll promote it, whatever. No bag, no money, nothing that I need to talk to anyone about.
Okay.
Joe Budden podcast is part of the description just to reconnect this relationship. There was no money, there was no nothing. And then, if you will now see, I'm going to put more information out there. Let's meet Thursday, 1:30 p.m. at that address with Elliot to now talk about that very fucking thing with us.
So what happened Thursday, 1:30 a.m. at that address?
It's Tuesday.
Oh, so this is very recent.
Yes.
Come on, Ice. Give it to
So
us.
it sounds like
Sounds like Rory's trying to get us the bag.
Yeah, it sounds like he had an opening. So all right, cool.
And I'm ruining the bag by talking about it in homie
Definitely
court.
ruining the bag. Definitely ruining
All
the
right,
bag.
is that your perception of this?
Yeah, it sounds like he.
Let's
got
go,
it.
spin man.
So now let me give you mine.
The idea came to him. I mean, the opportunity came to him. It opened the door for a bigger conversation. It's set up. He informed you. I don't see the scummy part.
You don't see the scummy part.
There's a meeting Thursday about the bag,
which was just the exchange,
podcast.
which I was going to bring up after we were done recording because I just got here.
Oh, so that's new information that he didn't know.
That if you look at the time, that shit was an hour ago.
We walked away from title. This is backdoor. That's scummy.
But this is
Backdoor
something different.
and what?
This is
Something different.
This is totally different.
It's the conversation we originally had, which you asked if there's a bag to get with the playlist. Let's
Title
try
wanted
it.
the podcast, right?
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, I don't know.
All right, so let's go back to the bag, my old bag conversation.
Okay.
That I said had nothing to do with this. And this is why I think the word bag is important. Because Rory don't speak for this podcast in my brain.
But that's why he including you on
Slow down. I do. Know why I do? Because I love Rory and I love Maul. And when I go in, I'm asking for the bag. Know why? Because I love Rory and I love Maul.
Right.
I'm asking for more than anybody would ever give them.
But he didn't have the conversation. He didn't ask for anything.
He shouldn't be having any man.
That's opening the door so the conversation can be had.
We shouldn't be having a fucking damn conversation. We should have made these fucking playlists a million fucking years ago so that when we're negotiating for the fucking podcast and I'm going in, the numbers are inflated because I'm trying to think of how to advance this shit in the first place. Not go to fucking title and get some bullshit for this bullshit. What are you talking about?
But you got that when you went in there.
So now tell me how any of this is making sense.
And this is coming from someone that went into title and got nothing.
And left. Yes.
Because the bag wasn't there. That's what he's
and I
saying.
agree with him.
It wasn't the bag.
So what the fuck are you talking to Elliot Wilson about? That's my point.
I hate this fucking sound.
I know, I can't even think. Like, I really can't think with it.
All right, fine.
Like, dead ass. That shit is annoying.
All right, fine. I'll take it off. That is my point.
But all right,
my case is
my
closed.
only thing I see in this
I'm
is
closing my case. I'm still gonna listen to the playlist because Rory has good taste in music, so I'm gonna listen to it.
Is it? Am I correct in saying this is a different conversation?
This
though?
is a completely
Y'all went
different.
You went into title about the podcast.
Wait.
Right?
If we go further into it, I don't care that much.
I'm just saying, but for the sake of the homie.
Oh,
court,
okay.
The original conversation y'all had with title was for the podcast. This is not for the podcast. This is just for playlists. Am I correct in saying that? Mm-hmm. And I think it's dope. And he didn't backdoor it because he still set it up so you can come in
And also, I'm not going there with a contract. I'm just meeting with someone who is an associate.
No. I can't do my noise. So
Please don't.
I won't do
I'm
that.
sure people turned off the podcast already.
There, fine, I'll do that. Okay, another case to dig into, right? We ready?
In the criminal justice system, sexually based offenses are considered especially heinous. In New York City,
This is
the
ISIS
dedicated
part.
detectives who investigate these vicious
This
felonies
is
are
ICE and
members
homie
of an
court.
elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit.
All right.
These are their stories.
Hey, that's a little off. All right, now, Black Chyna, Lisa Bloom, Rob Kardashian,
Michael Shapiro.
Ferrari. That's the guy's name.
This fucking circus.
OJ. Fuck it. Listen, Chloe. I don't know what the hell is going on, man.
Jesus, man.
Listen, I just want to talk about, I'm over the story. I don't care enough about the story. But the Black Chyna Lisa Bloom press conference is not getting the credit that it deserves.
I didn't see it.
Wait, what?
I didn't see it.
Oh, baby. All right, just talk for a second.
I
my-
did not. Was it as crazy as?
Lifetime doesn't need to remake it because it's already a Lifetime movie. They could just
they
take
good to
the
go.
footage and just put it on Lifetime. She changed her wig. She got the little short, I'm facing charges haircut. I'm
she
a
went-
victim woman haircut, not her regular little wig.
She got the victim makeover.
She got the super dope suit that Karen Civil would wear around Hillary Clinton.
Restraining order against Kardashian. In California, revenge porn is a crime, a civil wrong, and a form of domestic abuse.
This is
What
great.
was your reaction when you first saw Rob's posts about you?
I was devastated, of course. I'm like, how could somebody like post these pictures of me? And I'm like,
What?
This is great.
wow, okay. I just
Wow.
felt betrayed.
I gotta watch this.
Betrayed.
There are reports that
I don't
you
even
liked
care about any of
some
this.
the photos
There's
that
one
he posted.
line in
Is
here
that
that's
true?
great.
No, I didn't like none of the photos. I actually have Robert Kardashian blocked from my Instagram.
What made you decide
She hasn't
to take
blocked
legal
y'all.
action?
Well, I've talked to Rob.
I don't care about this part either.
Okay.
This-
Everything. I've talked to him. The more
I'm
gonna tell you the good part.
He doesn't respect me. So if you can't respect me, you have to respect the law.
Have any of the Kardashians reached out to you since
You
these
have to respect the
posts?
law.
No, man.
There is a complex backstory that just might explain
This
what
is a
Chyna
case.
says has been silenced
definitely
from
a
the
case.
Kardashians. Chyna was once close friends with
Damn,
Kim
they doing a lot.
Kardashian.
I don't care about any of
Chyna
this.
once dated
But the
and
good
had a
part is
child with
coming.
rapper
And it's
Chyna.
worth it. Trust me.
Chyna left Chyna to date Kim's younger
It's worth the
sister,
wait.
Kylie. Shortly
Come on,
thereafter,
damn it.
Chyna started dating Rob Kardashian.
We don't care what the fuck she's
Pregnant
talking.
with his baby.
I just want to know why is this?
The people who say, "Oh, this
Right
was
here.
just about
Right here.
revenge for the Kardashians."
Right
No,
here.
first of all, that's not even my character. And I see all these things on the internet and I never address it because I'm the bigger person. Robert came at me.
Rob has said that you used the Kardashians.
yeah. Look.
You used him
Look.
for fame
Wait.
and fortune. Your response.
Wait.
I was already Black Chyna before the Kardashians.
Drop the mic.
Wait. Did she know who Black Chyna was then?
Hell no.
She was already Black Chyna.
She was Black Chyna. But do she know who Black Chyna was then? Do she know
To
that
be-
we know who Black Chyna was then?
Hey, I'm not gonna say too much on this, but to be Black Chyna then. Wait.
Shit. It's
To
the
be-
opposite of Black
opposite.
Chyna. I'd be Black Chyna then. For now, protect Black Chyna at all costs. She's amazing.
How?
As Michael Rappaport put it, she's evening the score for Lamar Odom.
Like I said,
This is great.
Black Chyna, listen to Hove. Hove
Yeah.
said it. Think big. Fuck getting your nails done. Think cars, crib, jewels.
She
some shit.
she overcharging the Kardashians for what they did to Cold Crush.
Exactly.
Like,
She's
don't steal no more
Protect-
of my tweets either, by the way.
was that your tweet?
That was my tweet.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's a very common line.
Yeah.
You act like
That was mine.
Nigga, y'all
I want my
niggas,
shit.
y'all niggas in the shit y'all claim. She's Kardashianing the Kardashians.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But the Kardashians are Kardashians. I'm sure they'll find a way to come out on top on this. But yeah, she's getting them at their own game.
Homeboy Ferrari's a clown,
Well, I mean,
and you're named after a car.
that you probably don't own.
Any nigga named after a car is crazy. Can we talk about the niggas named after fucking?
Wait, what other niggas are named after? Well, we got Lambo.
I don't know anyone named Lambo.
That's Bron's stepfather.
wait. LeBron has a stepfather?
Bruh, I'm not bullshitting. All right, hold on.
Wait. Oh yeah, Lambo.
Yeah.
Delonte West?
No.
Oh.
The real Lambo.
LeBron bought my album. I'm not supporting none of that shit y'all talking about.
You don't rap no more, though. You don't care.
I'm talking about my last album. My last album that will ever be created. So go and buy that shit. What else happened with this?
Well, Rob can't even get his fucking sisters to beat her up because they're all fucking one's her daughter's or son's stepmom and the rest of the aunts.
Yeah,
she
that shit's
can't
all
even get
fucked
beat
up in
up
there.
because they're related. Rob's fucked her.
Is Rob scamming his own family though?
He was originally by
Yeah,
getting
yeah,
with
he
her.
was. He
and
was.
then
That was to spite
backfired.
them.
So
he
let's
got-
slow down here.
Or Rob and Chyna are the best of friends, and this is all just a ploy.
We laughing and we making a lot of jokes and shit. But if he was scamming the family, and then she was scamming the family, and then the Ferrari nigga is scamming the family, I don't know that they not all in cahoots.
I could see Rob and Chyna being in on this whole thing.
Really?
100%.
Rob
I don't know
already
enough
looks
about
nuts.
them.
He already looks nuts. So him doing all that on social media wouldn't matter. There's a million naked pictures of Black Chyna because she was once a stripper. So that's
Right.
not going to kill anything. There's going to be a spin-off show for this. The court case is going to be a fucking circus. They got this lawyer chick and fucking Shapiro coming back in. It's going to be a circus.
And you know why I know this is messy? Because it's Lisa Bloom and the other lawyer dude is a younger black man. I think his name is Walter. And I'm watching the TV and I'm looking at this guy and I'm like, damn, why does this guy look so familiar? I'm looking at all the pictures of him and Chyna. They look like the best of friends. They're holding hands. And I'm like, who is this nigga? And I go on my fucking Instagram to see your playlist and Maul's ESPYs speech. And this guy is one of the people I follow's boyfriend. So I'm like, Jesus, this is just a lot. The lawyer is the Insta girl boyfriend with Lisa Bloom, with Black Chyna. It's too much. Some scam. All of this is why I won't live in LA. By the way,
I think Maul,
I want to point that out.
On it too.
That's
why Maul has been out there for 2 weeks.
The bag.
Yeah, they might have the real bag.
See, I want to know what the bag is. I have to know what the bag is. I just want to know where it starts.
Well, all right, can I?
Rory says 5K.
For regular people.
Yeah, for
I just regular folk.
To me, I think the bag has to be.
That's where it starts. You shouldn't say
it has to be able to change something. Just that's all. Like a $500 check is not going to change.
Man, $100 to change some shit.
Nah, I'm talking about being able to change like a real significant change. That's the bag.
No,
well, I don't even know 5K.
We need a clear definition on the bag. Rory says 5K. You say it got to be able to change.
It got to be able to change something.
I don't have enough money to know what a bag is, and I don't keep money in bags.
Ask Maul. He's the bag expert. That's a question for Maul.
I'll ask Maul. I will ask Maul. I don't care enough about fucking Black Chyna to uncover this any further. But she's at some new nigga house now. I saw that on the Shade Room.
Speaking of
Chyna's
scams,
fire, yo. I fuck with Black Chyna.
Speaking of scams and the jig, et cetera, I just want to. I mean, I know they're friend of the show, of y'all show, so I don't want to overstep. Are y'all buying 21 Savage and Amber Rose?
I am, because I'm privy to other information.
Okay. Good
so
enough for me.
yes,
okay.
I am.
Okay.
I wasn't buying it. I didn't buy it at first, and then the more I started to think about who Amber was, I said, okay, I can buy it, because I thought her and Wiz looked funny at first too.
But yeah, that was definitely
that took some getting used to. But then it was like they were perfect for each other. I think that these two are kind of in that ballpark. I'm not gonna say they're perfect for each other, but I could see her being very attracted to him. I could see that. Yo, and not to get back into this, but did I ever tell y'all my Black Chyna story when I met her?
No. I'd love to hear this.
Yeah, please.
I'm at the edge of my seat.
Wow.
No, I'm really intrigued.
Y'all, I never told y'all this for real?
Nah, seriously.
Oh my God, if Maul was here, he would have a heart attack. She even, me and her had a back and forth on Twitter one time, and she brought it up. She brought up when we met. She just recollected wrong. So we're in Miami. It's one of those hotels with a nice rooftop, the pool, and all of that bullshit. It's nighttime. Somebody forced me to go out. I don't remember who I was
Maul.
with. I don't remember who I was with.
That sounds like a Maul.
I was with a girl. She was bad, whoever she was. So we're up there. It's nighttime, very swanky event, a lot of industry people, right? And Black Chyna walks by. And this is, 2010?
Okay.
Tiger was hot still. They were a thing.
The Drake line probably came out by then, because that made her kind of hot too.
But she walked by. She was dressed in whatever she was dressed in, and all I could think to myself was, why did she do that to her ass? And then I tapped the person that was next to me, the girl I was with, and I said, why would she do that? And she said, I don't know.
Well, now look where it got her.
Yeah.
You didn't see the bigger picture.
Well,
no pun
time
intended.
out. Y'all know me. So what happened after after she said, I don't know why she would do that? What is the very next thing that happened?
Chyna heard you say that.
You guessed it. I said, I'm going to ask her.
That's why Joe is Joe, man.
So I walked up to Chyna, and I said, hi, I'm Joe. And she said, I know you are. She said, hi. But, she was doing her Miami Hollywood thing. I said, I just want to ask you one quick question. Pardon me if it's personal. And I leaned in and I said, why did you do that to yourself?
There's a better way you could ask that.
Yeah. Were you expecting a positive reply to that? Someone to be like, oh, I'm so happy you asked me that.
I've been waiting for someone to ask me that. Let me give you my reasoning.
And she walked away.
Naturally. She actually handled it very well.
She didn't answer.
Did you expect her honestly to answer?
No, you know what? I word shit wrong sometimes.
That was an instance.
We're aware.
I don't be meaning for shit to come out as harsh as it sounds.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know how
you think it. That's why
I didn't even. That's not true. I really be thinking about the shit. It'd be filtered. The Defiant Ones. Have we seen it?
Yes.
Wait, I'm just gonna skip over that. What was the Twitter exchange? You cut the whole
don't
story.
worry, I'm going to look that up. I'm retweeting
Oh no,
all
she
of
has spazzed. You know what? I think I said something I didn't have any business saying when I was immature. I was commenting on some shit I didn't have no business commenting on. Mm-hmm. And then she was like, wow, that's phony, especially how you was on my dick when we met. You asked me for a picture.
Did she use the phrase "on my dick"?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't.
I have a thing against women that.
No, she didn't say that. But I mean,
mentioned their dick.
That was what she was implying. I was like, she clearly does not remember when we met.
Well, did you get your picture or?
Rory, I don't have time for your fucking shit.
What?
Is Ice going to look for this shit now?
I would
don't care about that
I would
shit.
like the photo.
You would like the photo. Has anyone
You're my
seen?
man, so I'm supporting it.
I'm trying to talk about some important shit for a change. This is a music podcast, and we ain't talking about nothing music important.
We
nothing.
talked about playlists.
Yeah.
Where's my little son? You got the nerve to say the word. You shouldn't say nothing that start with P, L, nothing for the rest of this fucking podcast, damn it. The Defiant Ones. Have y'all seen it?
I have.
I have not. I've seen the trailer and that's it.
Too busy making playlists.
They take a lot of time.
Too busy listening to songs.
You should have mentioned it earlier. We could have done it together.
Ice, what did you think of it?
I actually loved it. The part that stood out, which I didn't expect, was the where they went with Dre and the D Barnes incident. That was a big criticism about Straight Outta Compton, how they skipped over it. They went into it. They interviewed her, and he gave he owned up, apologized. Like it was. I just think it was really dope. The entire thing was dope. But that
what did Dre say exactly about it?
He was just saying he was upset, out of his mind. He went in to say, like, if you put your hands on a woman, you are, like, I can't respect you, etc. And he apologized to her, to everyone. He's just like, you know, I wasn't myself. I was out of character, and I apologized. But it was just him addressing it like that on that platform.
So here's a modified version of the question that I was going to ask, since you think I don't filter things. This is a little taboo-ish, so I don't know if you guys are prepared to talk about it. Have y'all ever almost hit a woman before?
Honestly, I can say I've never have.
Define almost. I'm not trying to be sarcastic.
Not in action.
Has it crossed my mind?
Yeah, I want to know. I'm trying to get to.
Absolutely, it's crossed my mind.
I would like to.
And I think any man would be lying. We're human beings. We have emotions.
Yeah.
But have I ever even thought about raising my hand? Fuck no. But it's crossed
even
my mind.
Even in the heat of the moment, I've never.
I would never act on it. But those.
I just want to know what they did to y'all. I hate to be all serious.
I know I'll never hit a woman because women have done things where a lot of dudes be like, I understand why you hit her, which is terrible. But that's how I know I'll never hit a woman, because I did not in an instance where a lot of people would have been like, yeah, man, you could have done something right there.
I don't think you can ever hit a woman.
I agree that I'm not saying that you should, but there would be people in certain instances that would have been like, I get where you were coming from, and I still did not. So that's
a Chris Rock bit, right?
What is?
Yeah, I'm not saying he should have killed her, but I understand.
Yeah.
Oh, the OJ shit? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a Chris Rock bit. I don't even know how I got there. I just wanted to kind of make fun of y'all for whatever the girl was doing to y'all.
I mean, I'll tell you, I had a girl that
y'all got all extra sad.
I'll keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it all the way
kind of going back to a weird place.
You see these niggas' faces in here? They making me uncomfortable. I'm the nigga that been charged.
That's why I didn't want to ask you. I was trying to take the set.
Hey, all of those charges have been dropped.
I was trying to take my Black Chyna moment, and if she wasn't going to respect me, then I needed to block her on Instagram.
I mean, I had an incident, and I mean, she wrecked my apartment Like literally.
She slashed your Iversons.
She did.
And in Ice's brain, that's
No.
clear.
You
That's a
slashed
clear.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'll tell you what she did. She did. She destroyed all my sneakers, all my fitteds. She literally everything in the apartment that had a power cord. She cut the cord.
Oh wait, no.
That's
Ice. Wait a minute.
Literally,
Wait a minute.
no lie.
If you have
She cut the power cord.
She cut the power. No. When I say everything, refrigerator, microwave.
she thorough.
She was very thorough.
No.
Thorough.
All right. Now, what did you do? All right.
But you got to understand, anyone that has a bedazzled Apple Watch, that would really hurt them.
We're getting
I was
into
kind of waiting for that.
No.
All the
We're
cords.
getting
waiting
into
for that.
Don't worry, it's coming. But what did you do?
She may have walked in on me in an
Walked into a punch.
uncompromising position.
She caught you fucking somebody else in the act.
Yeah.
Oh, of course she's cutting all your shit.
And I'm gonna tell you, I was working.
What type
I was
of
working.
arrogant nigga is he? You've got the nerve to think about wanting to touch her? Wait.
Yeah.
Ice
Ice is
fuck all
crazy.
my
Ice
shit
still
up.
got the condom on. Like, no, not the fridge.
Yeah, you
No.
crazy.
But see, that's the wild shit. I'm gonna tell you how ill she is. And this was old rookie Ice. So Shorty used to come to the crib all the time, whatever. I let her, she ran out to grab some food. I was like, you know what, snatch my spare key because I'm not coming to open the door for you. She takes the spare key.
Damn.
OD rookie mistake.
This is I was like 19, 20 years old then.
Your chick shouldn't even know you have keys.
But
Your
anyway,
door handle should be fucking fingerprints.
this is what happened.
Oh my God. I can't wait till you guys grow up.
No, I'm grown. I don't do that bullshit no more. But yeah, so I forgot she had the key. So a couple days later, she's coming by. She's calling me. I cut the phone off. She's ringing the doorbell. I hear it. I just go and disconnect the wire because me and Shorty in the room chilling. Then I hear her knocking on my
Oh, this nigga is crazy.
Listen, this is
So you're beefing with Shorty and then thought, well, let me bring the other girl into the house
Because
and
I ain't
not
thinking
answer
she
her
had-
calls.
Yeah, I ain't thinking she
Anytime
had
you don't
the
answer
key.
a woman's call, she's probably going to end up at your crib.
Again, 19, 20-year-old me. So then I hear her banging on my door. I lived in a 2-family house, 2nd floor. So
Yeah,
I'm
but
thinking,
hold up. Niggas throw that age shit out there to try to bypass some shit. You was real stupid at 19, 20.
So are these niggas nowadays.
You ain't supposed to be that stupid.
We all-
Nas made fucking Illmatic at 19. That ain't no excuse.
Anyway.
Thank you.
So yeah, I'll just let that one go. So I hear banging on the door, and I'm like,
Any real nigga has heard banging on the door, by the way.
yeah,
And their stomach has dropped.
not mine. I just said, shit, my downstairs neighbors, because they knew her. Fuck, they let her in. Fuck it.
All
I'm
of
just
this
gonna ignore
is
her.
you describing your stomach dropping, by the way. when your brain gets in the immediate think mode of the possible variables and scenarios, yeah. Yeah.
But I just wrote it off. Like, she can stay in there and bang.
all right, so
Went in the bedroom,
continue.
close the door.
What else happened?
Next thing I know, Shorty on the bed taps me and goes, yo, who's that? And I turn around, she's standing in the doorway.
That should sound like a horror movie.
Are you
Were you dating
I swear to
Dakota
God.
Fanning?
I swear to God this happened. I can actually call Shorty and have her confirm all of this. Because we actually are cool again. But I look up and I'm
Don't
like,
call it. This bitch might pop up here.
You're going to hear Pat when they talk back. Yo, who's that in the hallway?
Yeah, nah, I ain't playing.
but yeah, so I tried to keep it cool.
Savage is named 3 times in
I
the
tried
mirror.
to keep it cool, and I'm like, oh, that's my ex. And her,
Someone's in your hallway and you're like, that's just
no,
my
she wasn't in my
ex.
hallway. She's in my doorway to the bedroom. She's in the house.
Oh, she pussy.
Yeah,
She pussy.
because what she did next made
She
her
is
pussy.
so pussy.
She turned around and ran out.
Oh my God.
Just stormed out, like
is pussy.
hauled ass out.
Yeah, definitely don't call her now. You pussy.
So
Actually,
me
we might
thinking,
need to call her now.
so me,
She might use the 19
I'm
excuse.
like, I'm good. Fuck it, whatever. The very next day, she's blowing my phone up. I'm not answering. She calls me at work. I see on the call ID, I don't answer. She leaves a voicemail. The voicemail says, yo, I'm on my way to your house with some company. If when you get home, things look a little messed up, don't worry about it. You can replace it the same way you replace me.
Bars.
Bars, all first verse.
Chad, why you can't be dating no bitches that listen to Keisha Cole? Fucking
Listen to Keisha Cole and Arsenal.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck you.
That bitch listen to X Factor and Hollow the Dawn.
Oh shit. Yeah, man. So
Wait, no, I'm still at the edge of my seat. After she sends the first.
But I don't care. Oh.
yeah.
All right, your bitches definitely listen to Arsenal and Keisha Cole. Damn, that's funny.
So yeah, I tear the highway up. I'm flying.
He
I
said
worked
that
45
bitches
minutes
listen to
away.
Hollow the Dawn.
I get to the crib. She, like I said, she cut everything.
Wait, all right, so you left the crib.
No, I was at work.
Oh, okay.
This is the next day.
Got you.
But I'm not thinking about the key. I'm just like,
Man, this story's still going on.
Rory's asking questions.
I'm still intrigued.
Yeah.
Why? They all pussy. All
I'm
of
not
them.
pussy. They pussy. Well, she was at the time. She was a kid. She was fucking 18.
Listen, I learned long ago, if you give a girl a key, she's making a copy. It's the second she leaves.
I didn't even think about that. She never gave the spare
Second
back. I
she-
just forgot that she had it.
And, hey, fellas, if you ever get the key,
Make a copy, my nigga.
hey, let me tell you something. I don't have exes, though. Yo, Sin got me a little too in check.
Yeah.
I gotta start throwing shit out there just to keep shit spicy.
Fucking
Fuck
phone
out of
ring
here.
in a minute on you.
I wanted to talk about Defiant Ones, but y'all started joking around. Oh, shit. I was trying to talk. Oh, shit.
Please turn the camera, dog. Turn the camera.
Bam.
Yeah.
For those only listening,
Holy shit.
we said Sin's name and she appeared.
She's
on
like
the window.
Candyman.
Yeah.
She popped up. It's real.
I almost went out on a ledge, too. You know what I mean? I almost started telling stories.
Oh shit!
All right.
Is this door locked?
Yeah, let me chill. Yeah. I'm talking about ice bitches popping up. Send them popped up. Hey, baby. All right, what else important happened, Rory?
Well, now, do you wanna
Pull
talk-
out your
Yeah,
list.
we wanna
talk
We ain't
about-
talked about nothing
I
on
want
the
to hear about
little
your
list.
Defiant Ones review.
I've only seen 2 parts.
Do we
Okay.
think he would have addressed that if the Michelet shit didn't come out, or would that have gotten skipped over?
Yeah.
I think he would have addressed it.
I think he would have addressed it.
I think he would have addressed it because of what happened when Straight Outta Compton came out.
And
Like
everyone
how
was saying it.
Yeah, everyone
Dre
went at
looked
him
like the
then.
perfect dude.
Right. So when this documentary, he has to address it. But I think this shit was dope. Like it paralleled Jimmy Iovine and Dre from day one.
Right.
And I didn't realize. I mean, I know you hear stories, but they had a lot of like unreleased footage in this documentary. Death Row was wild as shit. Like you hear the stories, but yo, I don't.
Well, when your whole staff is Pyru, it can get tricky. I imagine.
I've heard stories about, I knew most of Jimmy Iovine's story, but to see it synchronized, to see it,
That was hot the way they did it.
yeah, like
I didn't know his story to that extent.
your first anything in the music business was with Bruce Springsteen.
But even the way that happened, like
Yeah.
he was just a dude in there. And
Yeah.
like, yo, can you do this? All right, cool, I got it. He went in
Yeah.
there, but that just certain people have that. Somebody else would have second guessed themselves. Like, you know what? Nah, I don't know, man. He went in there. Yup, I got it.
You know what's funny about that? What I will say about that doc is the same way Jimmy was describing his fascination with the knobs in the studio. Like that's a thing. And then we later saw Dre with that same thing. Royce has that thing. And M has that thing. I don't know what it is about that camp or just
Yeah.
they all
They
are
might recognize that in each other. You get what I'm saying? Like even the Dre and Jimmy, they recognize that in the next one.
I'm sure, I'm sure that had played a major part.
Like,
in their relationship.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure a Kendrick probably have the same shit. Like it's something about that type. You
Well,
get what I'm
people
saying?
skip over that with M just because he's such a fucking phenomenal rapper. Like he produced Renegade. He's the engineer of his own records. Like he's kind of a nut when it comes to the studio. He's not just a great rapper.
Yeah,
And I don't
I'm-
think a lot of people, artists period, could be able to do all of those things.
Cause that's one of those little. There's a word I'm trying to think of. EDO. I can't think of the word, but that's one of those things where you just don't get credited for it as a music person. Like I rap, I love the studio, I don't love all them knobs. I don't give a fuck about the knobs.
All joke. Put on the bigs.
Hey, turn the bigs on. Give me a little bit. Hey, put a little bit of wet on this. Pause. Let's get this thing going. Hey, give me an ad-lib track. Royce being there.
Some reverb.
Yeah,
we good to go.
They be doing all types of shit. But so to go from Bruce Springsteen to Tom Petty to Stevie Nicks to like, yeah, Jimmy's story is that was good to see. So I do want to see parts 3 and 4. I don't know. Maybe I feel like it could have been done in 2 parts.
Nah, I think they.
No, I'm not saying shorten it.
So make longer.
Do one part 2 hours.
How long is each part?
An hour.
Yeah.
It was so great and so detailed. You could have definitely put 2 hours in one and 2 hours in another.
Yeah, but that's how you just keep the momentum going. Now we'll have 4 weeks to talk about it rather than just 2.
Wasn't it?
It's just
daily,
to make
right?
people
It
talk
was
about it
every day.
No, it's every day.
Oh, it's every day.
4
4
days.
days.
Okay,
It's out.
never mind. I thought it was
I think the last one is today.
Gotcha.
Or yesterday.
No.
The 12th.
I think
The 12th. No, the 12th. I checked. 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. They all out.
It was good.
You should watch it though.
Yeah, no, I'm excited to watch it.
But I only talk about it being released that way because Puff shit. I watched his shit. I really enjoyed it. I love the timing. I love the length. Pause. Whoa. I love the length. Whoa. Hold up for a minute.
Oh, I think Trey.
Yep.
I think Trey could give me 20 minutes of hits.
Yeah. Jesus.
Yo, wait, hold on.
That was wild. I never even said the word. I've never even said the word length before. That's how I knew something flagrant was happening.
What would you, Puff's? I enjoyed the Can't Stop Won't Stop shit a lot. I thought it was great. I thought it was cool between watching the anniversary. I was scared it was either just going to be all the whole story or just the anniversary, and I'm glad how they kind of blent it together.
I'm the opposite. I thought as I started to see the anniversary part, I'm thinking this was going to be a Fade to Black. You know how Fade to Black show?
Yeah.
It was like concert with documentary sprinkled in there. I wouldn't have been mad at that. But I'm a person that I didn't go to the Bad Boy tour. So I wanted to see more of the actual concert.
I should have went to the Bad Boy tour. I'm not a concert goer.
I am.
I don't like
certain things.
I don't like going to my shows when I got to perform. I don't like going to shows.
I love shows.
Well, I like your shows, but they're not really in the Bad Boy 20-year anniversary realm.
Of course.
I went to the Rough
Barclays
Riders
Center.
one, and that was great.
I'm just saying,
Until
if I don't
DMX.
want to go to the small venue with me where I'm getting paid.
Well, I prefer smaller venue shows if I am going to go to a concert, but something like Bad Boy, that's something I'll go to an arena for. Like, I don't need to go. Like, I like Rihanna, but I'm not going to an arena to watch a Rihanna show.
That's the last concert I went to was when M and Rihanna was rocking.
Okay.
MetLife.
I did
Yeah, I went over there, and that was
the
banging.
Beyonce joint I did, which was cool, at Shea Stadium, or whatever the fuck it's called now.
City Field.
Rihanna looks like a goddess right now.
I'm
a bad
convinced
bitch,
she
man.
can't look bad. I don't think she can look bad.
Rihanna might have graduated now to whatever the next stratosphere is. Honestly, you know, it was always, well, who's at Beyonce is the top,
Of course.
Yeah, but Rihanna has that wild sex appeal that I don't think Beyonce even tried to do, but
Until
Rihanna
later
just
in her
has that
career.
natural
She
sex
tried-
appeal.
You better go pull up some fucking Destiny Child videos.
I think Beyonce tried it later on.
No, I'm saying in the Rihanna, no, because
Later on?
All of that.
with the last Beyonce,
Beyonce
shit, she
giving
did
head in the Maybach, all that type
Oh, yeah,
of
she
shit.
did do that.
She did that
Right.
after she was married because she
Right.
protects her brand so much. But
Right.
no, I know she did with the Bootylicious shit, but she did that in a pop star way. I think Rihanna went the more, even though Madonna was a pop star, but went the Madonna route, like the rock
The
star.
borderline
I don't
raunchy
give a
rock star
I don't
type
give
of
a
shit.
fuck
Yeah.
sex appeal, like, you know, not the
Rihanna out there
not the
smoking
perfect
weed.
girl shit.
She don't give a fuck.
Is it forbidden to mention Rihanna's name in the same breath as Beyonce?
As far as what though?
I don't know.
Just level.
Period.
Yeah.
It is forbidden.
I still say yes.
It's forbidden to mention anybody with Beyonce because
Right.
she's Beyonce, unless you're
it's-
talking about
to
Tina
me,
Turner and shit like that.
As far as entertainers, it's Michael, and then I think Beyonce is probably number 2 as far as entertainers. Strictly entertainment.
Ever.
I'll go on the ledge and say that. I think Beyonce is number 2.
I'll co-sign that.
I'm not talking about her
No,
vocals.
no.
I'm not
Just
talking about her. I'm
entertaining.
saying
Just entertaining.
if there is a fucking arena, who's the first two people you calling? I think Michael Jackson, number one, and not even anyone remotely close to him. But if we're going
You're
to put
only
number two,
talking about entertainment.
Yep.
Strictly entertainment.
You're not talking about their musical output,
Nope.
their bodies of work.
Nope. Which
Just
I think
putting on that-
Beyonce's are all phenomenal, but that's not
All
what
right,
I'm talking about.
So since we're not including music, I have a list of people that would get Beyonce and Michael Jackson the fuck out of here.
Let's hear it.
James Brown, number one. Ever seen a James Brown show?
I've seen video, of course.
I can't say I was at a James Brown show.
Sorry.
What James Brown show you went to?
Hey guys, I have never been to a James Brown show either. I'm talking about video.
I'm talking about in terms
Nigga,
of...
then they got elephants, tigers on stage, 75-piece bands. Showman. He's probably the first. Michael probably would say,
He got a lot of stuff from James.
yeah. So
Definitely
that's
in the conversation.
I guess that's why I say that. I guess I'm pulling from the people that Michael and Beyonce pulled from. Tina Turner, yes.
Yeah, but I think and you can put it to money or put it to resources. I just think Beyonce and Michael took that and made it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They pulled from it, but
huge.
they upped it. They upped.
I'm not saying they could have done it without James Brown, but
What Mike show y'all seen that was like that?
well, I mean,
I don't know.
after the James Brown show I went to, I went to the Michael Jackson one right after.
I actually went to a Michael Jackson show. That's the funny shit.
Amani was in a Michael Jackson video.
Yeah.
That's how
So he
corny it
says.
is. No, I saw it.
Which one?
Yeah,
He was like 2 years old.
It was the one with him and
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy.
He was in
It was
Liberian
one of the
Girl.
whack ones. No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
It was him and Eddie
Hey,
Murphy.
wait, if Amani was in one of the dope... If Amani was in one of the good Eddie Murphy Michael Jackson videos, we never had ended.
Liberian Girl was the first one. Wasn't Eddie Murphy in that one too?
That you thinking?
Liberian Girl was one that had everybody in it.
No, that's Remember the
No.
Time.
Liberian Girl had a bunch
No,
of people.
That's Remember the Time. That had everybody in it.
Remember the Time had
Maybe
everybody.
I
It was a
confusing
movie.
the two.
Remember the Time was a movie. You saying that, and I keep thinking of fucking... I'm plagued by the black or white video. If there's one video that worked, it's the black or white Michael Jackson video that I watched on Channel 5 when he put... That was the All Lives Matter video.
By the
That
way,
was the first
I also
All
put
Lives
videos
Matter
in
video.
entertainment.
When he had every race
Everything.
and walk of life...
What, the Wheel of the
flash-
World shit?
No, black or white.
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. I was
Yeah, he
looking up
did.
Liberian Girl.
No, We Are the World was 1,000,000 years ago. That's when Prince ain't want to be bothered with.
Yo, that's video.
Hey, Prince ain't want to be bothered with you, fuck
Prince
nigga.
don't fuck with them. Nobody.
Prince didn't fuck with anybody.
Prince is the
Matter of fact,
greatest.
Beyonce learned to play piano because Prince says she can't be that great if she can't play an instrument.
That's wild.
Prince,
I don't think
Prince
y'all.
was off all
I don't
around.
think y'all really know who Prince is. Oh, Prince was my other one, by the way, on my list.
I'm putting Prince performing.
Michael got to go.
No.
Michael got
As
to
far
go.
as entertainment or just
entertainment?
On a show. Yeah.
On a show.
On a
On a
show?
stage. Stage. Yes. On a stage.
No way. I'm taking Michael. I'm definitely taking Michael. I know you partial to Prince.
Stop calling your father.
Are you? Shut up, Rory. Are y'all kidding
I'm
me?
dead serious. I'm definitely taking
I'm
Michael.
calling Amani. Where's my phone?
Amani
Oh,
is
you-
siding with you calling the Michael
He about to
Jackson
curse you the
stand.
fuck out.
That's why I'm calling him. I don't even know where my phone is.
He gonna curse you out. That's what's about
But
to happen.
I'm calling him because he's the.
Sin, can you give us Joe's phone?
Yeah. All right. See, I knew I wasn't bugging. Liberian Girl has mad people in this shit. This is a whole. They all asking, "Where's Michael? Where's Michael?" They go through everybody,
The
man.
shit that was the big
Fucking
movie
questioning
shit.
my Michael Jackson facts. But I also add videos into that entertainment. I think that's entertainment, not music.
I
Entertainment.
don't know, man. Mike flew out the fucking arena, man. I ain't seen nobody fly out the arena.
Listen, Amani is gonna lose his
Yeah,
mind.
yeah.
if he
This
answers
is
his
gonna be
phone.
funny.
Never argue Michael Jackson with Amani.
Yo,
Yeah.
yo, what's good?
E, how are you? You're live on my podcast. Rory and Ice are with me. How are you?
I'm doing good, guys.
We bumped into a conversation about the world's greatest performers. Rory and Ice say Beyonce and Michael Jackson, top world-class entertainers, of course. Now, we're only talking about your showmanship, not music.
Okay.
Now, you got to put on a show. What was the question Rory asked?
If you have an empty arena.
You got an empty arena.
You got to put a show on.
You got to put on a show, right?
Uh-huh.
Michael Jackson versus Prince. Who wins?
Entertainment.
Michael.
Tell me why.
Michael has all the other shit without even moving on the stage that draws a crowd that Prince doesn't have. Meaning all the extra little shit that Mike would do. Like Michael Jackson would have no problem popping out of the stage and standing in front of the stage for 3 minutes and just letting himself bask in the fucking air while people screamed and just fainted over that little moment. Michael Jackson is the only person who's able.
You're telling me that Michael Jackson wins because he's going to stand there and let the audience scream for 3 minutes?
What I'm saying.
Do you know that Prince dances for 90 minutes in high heels on top of pianos? Like, you better say something else Michael did, nigga.
I'm giving you the start. I'm just giving you small little parts before you even get to the part of him performing.
I didn't even get to Prince taking his blouse off yet.
There's a reason why Michael Jackson is revered to be the number one entertainer ever, and Prince isn't. There's a reason why.
No, I know. No.
And it's because Michael had all the extra shit with him that made his show just a little bit extra.
No, see, nobody wants to say this, but music helps. And when you have the greatest catalog in the world and you're one of the greatest performers in the world, that's why Mike is the best entertainer ever, even as a Prince fan, I say that. But if we only talking about a show,
I mean, Mike.
I'm not rolling with Mike over Prince.
Got thunder and lightning.
If you're talking about the quality of the music that you're hearing.
No.
Just the show.
Because I'm taking Prince if we're doing that.
But that's what I thought we was doing.
No, quality of music, I'm taking Prince. I'm more.
No, without music.
I need to know what you mean by the show.
I think the choreography is going to be more powerful with Michael.
Are you
get the
saying just
moonwalk
the
across that
musical
fucking stage, man.
aspect, or just the visual aspect of the show, or just the artistic shit that goes on with
I
the
guess
show,
just
like
everything outside of the audio.
Michael Jackson has a classic performance, stage performance without the words.
Michael Jackson was able to stand on stage with nobody on stage with him and still give you an amazing show.
Of course.
Whether it be through dance, whether it be through vocal, I don't think anyone, even Prince, at that time.
Yeah, his voice. I called you, E, because, we was having that debate here, and I said, man, let me call Amani. So they started laughing, saying that you're going to pick Michael Jackson. But I said I was calling you because you're a huge Mike fan. So your voice starts shaking. You about to fuck something up. Niggas start talking about Mike, boy.
Niggas gotta leave Mike alone.
No, we know.
Amani gonna come back to the East Coast.
It's cool, bro. We got it. Listen, I'll call you later.
No, but what I was saying,
there's no wrong answer to that. So
I'm just saying, Mike has that. Everyone knows that classic Billie Jean performance he did. The actual the moonwalk, the hat, the dance, the whole shit. That's a performance. He has a classic without a word. Like the dancing part alone is a classic.
The moonwalk in itself is one of the most iconic.
But I mean that particular performance.
Yeah, it was iconic then, but niggas is doing it now.
I mean,
niggas is doing crazy shit now.
Well,
niggas is moonwalking while they dunking a ball.
I guess in Prince's defense, rappers are now wearing dresses and high heels.
See,
so
he was at his time too. Listen, speaking of tours, because I don't know how we ended up on the Mike versus Prince. We can talk about that forever. Fucking Hov is touring.
He is.
Yeah,
Hov is touring. I saw people talk about. I hate when all you broke niggas start talking about how broke y'all. I ain't going. Just earlier. Just earlier.
All right.
A little triggering for me.
No.
All you broke niggas.
No.
Just say ice.
Fuck. Ice, I don't know how broke you are.
All right.
You lying.
All right,
you gotta stop front. Oh, now you don't want me to talk. But anyway, so listen, I'm not talking about fucking broke like broke. I mean like the niggas that complain. I didn't think the Hov tickets was that expensive, y'all. And could complain about some fucking $200 tickets.
His concert tickets have always been that price. Well, at least in the last 7 years.
What I saw people complaining about was resale prices when it was $2,000.
Yeah. I looked today on my title
See, so
app
that's why y'all broke. Y'all stupid.
If they take a couple pair of sweats back, they be all right.
See? That's all you got to do.
Sweats.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Return your 444 jeans and get you some 444 tickets.
Let me tell you one thing about a New Jersey nigga. a New Jersey nigga will make $20 stretch. I got us doing that better than anybody in the country. This country. I'm not talking about them third world.
I was gonna say,
I'm not talking about. Don't go giving my money to Sally Struthers. I ain't talking about none of them little niggas out there. But over here,
this is 80 cents a fucking day. They doing alright.
I can't get by on 80 cents a day.
Can you rob someone with that?
I can't get by on 80 cents.
Shit. Can you steal?
Hey, this is a great question now. What's the least amount of money you need in a day? Hey, this is the topic.
Zero. I can get by if I got to go a whole day without spending $1.
I'm not talking about if you just never leave the house.
I mean,
no.
Outside of that, it's like $50 an hour to breathe in New York. But aside from that, I've stretched in New York and New Jersey on $5 a day when I'm struggling.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Sometimes, to Rory's point, sometimes when I'm on my trying to save money shit, and that's when you really see how much money you spend.
Nigga, when you're trying to save and realize the little transactions that you do that don't even register in your brain.
Go ahead and need gas.
Go through the tunnel.
I already told what you got to do with the gas. You withdraw whatever cash in there, leave about $1 plus, go to the gas station, tell them fill it credit. They take that $1. It goes through.
Wait.
We might need to edit that.
Wait.
Oh no, I'm
wait. Wait a minute.
We know how to make it work, bro. We know how to make it work. Think next time you go to the gas station and you fill it up on credit, immediately
I guarantee you, everyone listening,
that was
pen and paper.
Everybody knows that though.
No,
I don't know that.
I think that this is at that one Luke Oil that you go to.
I'm dead. I don't fuck with Luke Oil.
Let me tell you,
on South Orange Avenue in Newark.
When I get them niggas, I get them niggas my card and say credit. When I give them the little bummy broke card, and when it ain't run out of shit. They hand it, hey, it stopped, papa, you stop at 18. Hey, papa, 18.
You give him a pen?
I be like, damn, I got a call. They probably
give him
just.
A pen?
That's always, I just was traveling and I switched the state.
I just spent $1 million. So.
Nah, you got to let them do it at the pump and don't give them a pen. Let them run it credit. It's only going to take $1 at first just to authorize it. Then it puts the charge on after it's done.
This turned into a
scamming
fucking podcast.
Ice is wild.
I gotta get you on Trapping Anonymous.
All right, so are you gonna? That's Rory's other little sign. Rory, I'm telling you, man. Rory got a lot of little scummy ways about him through that peach flowery shirt. Yeah. That's a nice shirt. I gotta watch this guy.
Well, I don't want to go back to Homie Court, but Joe's been doing little side gigs. He did the Philly radio shit.
He definitely did that.
I supported and retweeted my man's. And it was Everyday Struggle. I've been a huge supporter of.
Wait, you're not talking about the Philly radio show
that you did last week.
Okay, so let me help.
I retweeted. I even tuned in.
Let me.
I downloaded the app. I downloaded the app to tune in.
Young Feral, Young Igloo. Everyone simmer.
Young Igloo is mad funny.
Everyone simmer down for a second.
2002.
Last week, they were inserting me in whatever.
Come on, man. They were inserting your length.
Yo, this whole conversation.
I don't think that should count. It shouldn't count if he get to jump in my sentence and with a pause. I was saying something that made sense, and he just stopped me, and now I sound wild. Rory been dying for niggas to sound wild ever since this.
You fucking right. You damn fucking right.
Yo, fucking no, that was them inserting me in their infrastructure, Rory.
Just like Title.
No, however, if the bag is presented, I will be going to create my own infrastructure in which I will be bringing the people that I love with me. Unlike you, I negotiate for squad. You and Marissa a little.
Word.
You and Marissa a little funny in the light. I gotta watch you two.
Damn.
I don't negotiate for the squad? That's kind of crazy.
Well, what squad? He does negotiate for the Henny Palooza squad.
I mean, if you want to talk, yo, Rory, you about to spend a lot of time in isolation.
So
that
with
nigga's
said-
going to lockdown.
Yo,
You going to
Ice.
jail for a long time, Rory, for real.
Ice, Joe and I have a lot of little expenses from this podcast. So I went out and negotiated the MeUndies bag for us, the bag we have today. I'm negotiating for us, B.
Anything? Any rebuttal? I'm just sitting and listening.
Which is a good segue to Talkspace.
This nigga go negotiate some shit and then just give me
hold on.
give me his little
Wait.
computer to read. I ain't seen a
I
dime
was
from
just
none
getting
of
ready to
this
say
shit.
that. You say you negotiated, but
I have
if you're the
not
only one that see
seen-
the bags, are
Rory trying to get back his money Corey stole from us. Man, give me this give me this fucking computer. Look at Chris.
Yo, is this more breakdowns? What's that? I'm not gonna say Joe's email. But to Joe Budden, is this all the dates, the
Fam,
amount of money, the
can you
total?
just- can you just
This
give
shit is
me-
crazy. You
He
talk
got
all this
receipts.
shit. I got receipts
He got
for everything.
receipts.
He's white and he works an office job. Of course he has receipts. Give me the fucking laptop and tell me what I'm supposed
Do
to
not
be
work
reading
an
here.
office job.
All right, guys. Sin Space. Rory's friend Cal. Rory's negotiated a deal with his fucking St. Peter's college buddy Cal, and now we're just reading shit. Let's see. We all need to take a little better care of ourselves and taking care of our mental. Mental health. Y'all know I don't play with that.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
We
this
talked
is like-
about this.
Oh, I'm
Remember
making
we had a
jokes and
full
shit. This is serious.
conversation
Hold up,
on
man.
the phone. Yeah, this motherfucker got a selective memory.
No, I have a bad memory.
No, it's selective.
Let's see. Today's show is sponsored by Talkspace, the online therapy company that believes therapy should be affordable, confidential, and convenient. A Talkspace therapist can help put you on the path to a happier life. For a special offer for our listeners, visit Talkspace.com/Budden. A Talkspace therapist can help put you on the path to a happier life. Oh, this nigga trying to steal Joe Budden fans. See, and this is why I don't like Rory negotiating things. These guys are using us.
they knew the target audience.
Yeah, it's too smart.
They did their research.
Joe,
Fucking Rory.
I hate to break it to you, but advertisers want to go to markets where they're going to get consumers. That's what they pay for.
This shit worked. hey, whoever figured out to call us for this. Oh, man. So anyway, we all need to... I don't think that's what they meant when they said, please feel free to ad-lib. We all need to take a little better care of ourselves, and taking care of our mental health is no exception. This is serious. I know I'm joking around, but it's very serious. That's why today's sponsor, Talkspace, the online therapy company, makes it easy to connect with an experienced, licensed therapist handpicked just for you for just as little as $32 a week. Just as little.
Shit, therapy's like $100
that's
Not
a
if
session.
Not if you just texting a nigga.
And this is why Joe should negotiate, right?
Oh, they done provided some little text therapist.
They definitely jumped and stole you. That was
This is
your
why
lane right there.
sponsors don't come back.
Hey, Doc. Hey.
They stole your whole wave. He didn't even know it.
Hey, Doc. Text me back.
Yo, text me back.
I had a rough day.
It's wild.
Text me back when you get a minute. Today was draining. Today it didn't feel bright. I'm sweating. That's too funny. Wait, using Talkspace. You can send your therapist text,
Yo, nah, man. Chill
audio,
out.
and video messages whenever you want.
People, take this seriously, please.
That's wild, though.
What?
3:30 in the morning.
Man, listen.
Drunk texting
hey,
your therapist?
y'all could text me for $32 a fucking week.
Pat, can you cut right here? I'm very serious.
What? We all need to take a little bit better care of ourselves, and taking care of our mental health is no exception. That's why today's sponsor, Talkspace, the online therapy company, makes it easy to connect with an experienced, licensed therapist, handpicked just for you, for as little as $32 a week. Using Talkspace, you can send your therapist texts, audio, and video messages whenever you want, or even do a live video chat. Want to vent about work or family? Or talk through something that's been on your mind? No problem. Your therapist is ready to help. To sign up or learn more, go to Talkspace.com/Budden. And as far as a special offer, just for our listeners, you can use coupon code Budden, that's BUDDEN, to get $30 off your first month and show your support for this podcast. That's code BUDDEN and Talkspace.com/Budden. Talkspace.com, therapy for how we live today.
I like it. Good radio voice.
Yo, that was the funniest shit in the world. Text therapist.
Yeah, instead of letting all your problems off on Twitter for us to joke at you about, text your therapist.
Nah, man, let it off on Twitter. Fuck what you talking about. Keep it on Twitter.
Man, in crisis mode, you think I'm about to send a text? I'll be done killed myself by the time you want me to fucking... What the hell? Don't send them that part.
Yeah, that's where I'm trying to figure out.
These niggas
where
is
this
crazy,
is punch
man. All right, fine. No, we did it. We done, right? You got it.
That's it.
Yo, that's crazy. All right, what else we got? Here, take this fucking...
I know we should keep you dissing them, but, fuck it.
No, I don't want to. I'm not dissing. I think it's a great idea.
Me too.
Would either of you use it?
I have friends that I'd probably reach out to, but I think it's a good idea for people that don't have those type of resources.
I need the hologram version. I need a therapist to come move in one of the bedrooms. I need a nigga to come live with me.
Well, use the code Talkspace.com/Budden and get your 20% off coupon.
Word. That's funny. That's dope, though. Oh, shit. So the Prodigy interview on The Therapist.
Yeah.
On Vice.
Good segue.
I didn't watch that either.
Well, there's clips. You saw the clips?
But it's out today.
I just saw that it was
From
out.
what I saw.
I didn't watch it.
I only saw clips as well.
I didn't even watch the clips.
Creepy.
Yeah?
Well, did you read his book?
No.
His book is phenomenal.
I heard it was great, though.
And Prodigy has had a lot of those like weird demon experiences.
Wait,
a lot.
I'm sorry, Rory. I should be ashamed of myself. At 37 years old, I'm still that guy that when people say, "Did you read the book?" No. But I heard it was great.
I'm waiting for the movie.
Yeah, I gotta get more mature. But yeah, go ahead.
No, you're in the book.
I'm in the book. I should be in the book. This is from the however many years that Prodigy hated me and called me the worst rapper in the universe.
Yeah, you had a point.
Yeah.
But no, in the book, he talks a lot about that demon shit, that he'd wake up and see demons and aliens and weird shit. Like, that wasn't new for me because I read the book.
So, well, tell Ice what happened on the clip because he didn't see it.
Yeah, I'm trying to watch the whole
He was, I'm obviously paraphrasing, but recently he woke up and there was like a dark shadow in his room or whatever, and he was like, I woke up and knew that shit was death. It's like, it's really
Prodigy's
eerie
voice
and
is way
creepy.
better than Rory's.
Way better, and he describes things better than me.
I'll try to find it.
Check
I
out
know it's out. I saw it floating around.
Yeah, it's just eerie that he did that Vice interview and spoke on that type of shit.
I know they just put it out, but when was it recorded? I know they're saying it's one of his last interviews alive, but do they say when?
I mean, Vice doesn't really hold on to shit, so that's probably pretty recent. I would say with the last few months.
And I would think that they shot that therapist show in the last few months, just period, all of the people that they have.
Okay. So
I think that's a real good show.
Okay.
I haven't seen it. I'm talking about conceptually, I think it's a real good show, but I'm a fan of all of those therapist type of...
It's the better version of the Fix My Life with Karuchi shit, whatever that woman's name is.
Yeah, this seems like it's a lot more in-depth, a lot more layered. This one seems like it's a lot more like they on some real shit.
Well, Vice, they put good shows together.
They also put Action Bronson and Alchemist smoking weed and watching cartoons. So
That's
people
a show?
like that shit.
Well, I know the Action Bronson food show. People love it.
I'm not talking about that.
No,
There's another one?
It's like a green screen.
Yes.
It's for people. You don't smoke weed
I
like
don't
that,
give
so-
a fuck. I don't give a fuck. There's a show about a nigga smoking weed and watching cartoons.
Hey, if you get paid for that, I respect it.
The bag. the bag. Hey, maybe I can make like a cartoon playlist.
We could put it on title.
Exactly. Wait, so Action Bronson, you know what's funny about this? Action Bronson is now, as of late, on this whole, and I don't even know if Paul works with him anymore. Paul Rosenberg. Do we know?
Pretty sure it's still his manager. I haven't heard otherwise.
I have.
Well, you are signed to Shady.
No, but I haven't heard it from the people, the powers that be. I'm talking about in the street.
Okay.
So I don't know. But he's been on this whole fuck the labels thing recently.
I saw that.
Yeah, I mean, well...
And he ain't the only one. I hate all these niggas.
Well, when he signed with
now
Atlantic,
he hate a fucking label.
When he signed to Atlantic, he was like, I'm not too interested in this, but I'm going to give it a go because it was an opportunity that was placed. Like, let me try it. So that's when he first went in. I remember his interview right after the Atlantic shit. He had the A&R right there. He's like, honestly, I don't even really fuck with labels like that, but I'm going to give this a go and give this a try. So, I mean, he wasn't always like super label guy. And he's been shitting on Atlantic since he got there. They bullshit with my single. They don't do shit. They're trying to make me do a single. They don't push the single. Like, he's definitely made comments about it. Just because you don't hear them.
Well, niggas ain't fucking with labels. Now.
Good.
Nobody but labels fucked with labels. What rappers have been...
I'm glad that the
rappers chased a label.
And then got 100%. On it and shit on it shortly after.
I think a lot of these rappers are still chasing labels.
Oh, yeah.
They are. They will always chase a label.
So today, I mean, since we just magically segued to Hove album in my brain anyway, that verse, I don't see enough people talking about that verse where, well, today I saw a story about it. The verse where the preacher and his grandmother was doing stuff. I think the pastor raped.
Oh, what, when he said he was fighting about religion?
That whole verse.
Yeah.
Have y'all really listened to that verse?
I have.
What do y'all think about that verse?
I didn't go that deep as far as like, it's wild.
I mean, if you've been...
That's wild, though. The story that he told in 14 bars might have even been less because he talked at the end, and that took up like 4 bars. He take my hurt, and then that. So I'm not even counting that. But to tell that story that vividly in that short amount of time on that song, he got some real heavy fucking verses on that album. I think the heavier verses don't really get talked about. Like that one. There's another one along that same line, but I got my brain froze, so I can't think of it right now.
I mean, but I think a lot of people that grow up in the church and are forced to go there as kids just because their parents have gotten a little reluctant because you're told that this is the church, it's perfect, this is how you're supposed to behave, and then you find out the fucking deacon is fucking the woman in the front row, and it kind of just puts a bad taste in your mouth about everything you were told is clearly a lie from the people that are telling you it.
Are we ready to put churches up there with hospitals and colleges, the biggest scams in the country?
It's been.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not here to shit on anyone's religion, but the church is people. People are not perfect. So to think that your church is going to be literally an image of God is very naive to think. So I'm not here to
I never thought that.
I'm not here to shit on what people believe, but I mean, it's people.
No, Rory, we weren't even doing that. We're talking about where the deacon money goes. We're talking about where the pastor money at.
Listen, man.
The pastor drives a fucking Mercedes.
Listen, man. Which pastor was it? My man told the congregation he needed a jet.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, yeah, that was
clip.
You see what I'm saying? So God want him to have a jet.
Yeah, because if he's in the plane, he's closer to God.
But this is what he told them and meant it. God wants me to have a jet. So I'm going to send his collection plate around again.
Well, you got to think manipulators are going to go where they can manipulate the most people.
Y'all not going to believe me. I don't even remember what we was talking about. How did we start talking about churches?
Ho's verse on Legacy.
Oh, I brought that up.
Yeah, Joe. Oh. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I'm off it. Yo, y'all talking? You haven't tried to double dutch back in the conversation? I had no idea what y'all was talking about.
A word.
Yeah, I didn't know what y'all was talking about. I think we covered everything.
No, speaking of churches, Tyler is maybe suggesting he's gay. Does anybody care?
For the, 13th, 14th time?
Vince Staples texted me to tell me that Tyler is not gay.
I mean, he's been doing this his whole career with
He's been doing that on Twitter and Instagram. He's been doing it. I just think...
That don't mean he's not gay, though.
But I'm just saying, him doing it now still doesn't mean he is gay either. If he has a history of bullshitting it.
People are only thinking this because on his lyrics that leaked. He's saying, I've been kissing white boys for the past how many years?
Yeah, but Tyler's also, and of course I'm paraphrasing Odd Future fans, right? He's been saying he's been fucking people in the ass on albums. Like he says weird shit.
How do we know that he has not been fucking people in the ass?
He just says these types of things on his record.
But I'm saying, how do we know he's not doing that?
We don't know if he is or isn't doing it.
That's my point.
I don't care if he is or isn't doing it, to be honest.
Me neither. I don't give two fucks about it.
I
don't know why this is a story.
I mean, we jumped off.
It's a great rollout.
We jumped off of.
I don't think it's fair that gay people get to come out and say I'm gay and now the whole world cares. I can't say I'm straight tomorrow and get some fucking attention.
These are the views of Joe Budden and Joe Budden only.
I'm not even here for this conversation.
Oh my God.
Fuck that.
All right, they're still in the closet. Fine.
No, it's funny. It's funny when I was just cutting through because I was on my way to a barbecue. The gay parade happened to be in the city, and I was
Just happened to be on the block you were
I was
on?
like, this is kind of cool, man. No one has a parade for how I fuck. I thought it was cool.
Rory
They
got
seem to be having
parade.
fun. Yeah, well, I
wore
can't
that
support.
shirt?
With that, you took it out.
Wait. Nobody took anything out.
Whoa. We're not even playing like that, my G.
Wait, so what would have been the problem if I was there to support the gay
Hold
and
up,
lesbian?
Rory.
No.
So I'm confused. I can't go to a
missed
parade
it.
and
No,
support.
That's not what niggas is laughing at. That's not what the.
No, I know it was it was you pulling it out.
No, it was. Shit, we're not even getting into that. That was close. Whoa. That would have been the nastiest shit ever said in podcast history. You took it out of my mouth. The words, idiot. All right.
While we're
But-
talking about the gay parade.
You jumped off of Prodigy without mentioning the mural.
Wait, that was 80 topics.
It was not.
Oh, yeah, your memory is terrible.
Yo, you got to
That was
get
like
this
5 minutes
together.
ago.
I should start starting a podcast. It's not a podcast.
I am not starting a podcast because I don't do podcasts.
Do I think that's terrible? Absolutely. But back to Prodigy's book and where that mural is, and
That's what I
people
was
that would
hearing.
have access to the mural.
That's what I hear.
It's not just some kids being dickheads. That shit is.
Oh
on
no,
the
the story
corner.
broke. The story.
Oh, it did?
The story broke. Somebody said on Saturday, as they were there doing something to the mural, that the Bloods pulled up and said that Prodigy had beef with them. This is on Instagram. Somebody said this that Prodigy had beef with them, and they are going to deface that shit every time that they put it up.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I didn't read that.
Oh, okay.
That just happened like an hour ago.
I mean,
Because I was definitely hearing what you were
so
saying.
why not put it in a different spot? I mean, if you put it up in the same spot, right?
Yeah, that's like hearing that. Is, and,
But here's my
we're
thing.
gonna fix it.
All right, like you putting this is gonna be a weird example, but like putting a Biggie mural now in like gentrified Brooklyn, you don't have to check with anyone on that block because it doesn't matter. You're putting something in a very active projects where certain people may not still like Prodigy.
Okay, so let me.
And you're
help.
just an artist. If someone from that neighborhood maybe painted it, it'd be a little different. But it wasn't the case.
Artists through the right channels in that
Yes,
neighborhood.
you need
to,
to
get it
check
up there.
with people
People
before
don't
you do
understand
things.
Those are street hood
But that's the
codes.
thing. Non-street people doing shit in street hoods without abiding by street codes because they don't know them.
Well, let me tell anybody who loves me that's listening. When I go, don't get sad. We're all gonna go. When I go,
Do you need to go to Talkspace? All right, never mind.
no.
I was just trying to help, bro. There's a service.
I tried.
I'm
yo.
Talkspace.
I have 20% off with my code Budden.
When I go, don't put my fucking mural up where they got beef with me. Put my shit in my house. Oh, whatever. Put my shit where it's gonna stay up somewhere. Fuck out of here. Yo,
Put that shit in melody.
One day, I ain't been to Melody since, man, Sin got me really in check, man. I'm going out after this.
Watch your
You hear that? Lady?
Look at you being tough from behind the window.
Yo, do y'all want to be cremated?
Or
Or y'all want a funeral? I meant to ask
No,
my
you can
friends
do both,
this.
no?
You do get both.
Yeah, you can be cremated after.
Yo,
After the funeral.
Wait, no.
y'all new people have to stop making rules up there. Is that what they're doing now?
I've definitely
you
been
cannot,
to a
You can't
funeral.
be arrogant in death. my
Okay, no.
nigga. You can't have
the funeral
I'm not
service.
burning you.
No. Look, the funeral service in the church. No gravesite service though. Nothing there. After the church, everyone leaves. They take the
You go to
casket
the
and
ocean.
cremate. Then they cremate it. They give the ashes in the urn to the family, and then you go to the ocean, bro.
What movie
you just jump to the fucking ocean.
I seen one of the movies with all the black people where they went to the ocean.
Wait, why am I going to the ocean?
Man, that's where they,
that's where they go to
sprinkle the ashes.
Not everyone does that.
White Irish people put Heineken.
They smoke it
For real.
Made some great
I know
Irish
some
tea
people
out
that do
that
that.
shit. Yeah.
I know
you
some
can
people
make
would
jewelry
never.
out of it. You can keep it in your house. Like people
You wouldn't
do
s-
other things with ashes
You wouldn't-
besides put them in the ocean.
You wouldn't smoke it?
No.
Why?
Nah, that would fuck just I don't want to ingest.
How did
another
you
person.
die?
I'm cool.
Before I ingest anything.
I'm cool.
Yo, that weed cookie really scarred us. Yo, that one weed cookie has changed
Two.
this nigga's whole
That was the
life.
problem.
I don't
two.
want to see Ice go, but if we made Ice into a weed cookie with his ashes, would be probably the best way to represent him.
No, it would not.
I'm definitely burning you in some Iversons. Throwing that shit over a roof somewhere. Yo, we playing around. You asked me how I died, but with that officer that got killed, see, that is always the scariest thing in the world to me. So that's why I think of some of those things. Yeah. When you're just chilling in your vehicle, nobody's ever paying that close attention in their vehicle. No. When you're in your car, you're in your car.
I am.
No, well, I try to too. But what I'm saying is
super close attention.
The car is one of the places that it is impossible to be 100% aware of your surroundings at all times. It's not possible.
It can be like 85% though.
Fam.
You was sitting ducking that shit.
Yes.
You can't go nowhere.
You are
crazy
sitting
as hell.
duck in a
Wait, what
car.
you mean you can't go nowhere?
If I'm sitting in a car and you spray my shit up, where am I going? The back seat?
If you pulling up the spray, if you pull up next to me to spray my shit up, I am actually pulling off. I'm watching for that though.
Who are you,
Yo.
Jason Bourne?
No, I'm saying I don't mean I'm done. No. All right. Chill.
This motherfucker turning his car on, putting the shit in gear and driving off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trey
Okay,
tied his do-rag while they was shooting at him. I don't know what he was doing.
Those jokes are theirs.
I know. You one of the niggas that had that nigga's fucking shit
never
as your
had the
Abby.
Abby up.
Yes, you did.
I never did.
You
Never
had
did.
bricks in my backpack as your Abby.
Never had my Abby.
You lying.
I got my BSB hoodie in the house though. But anyway, what I meant by that is I'm watching for my surroundings at all times. I'm in the hood all the time. So I'm at a light. First off, I'm not pulling up too close to the car in front of me where I can't get out if shit looks like it's going left. If I see a car pulling up on some super fast right next to me shit, I'm gassing. I will run the light, run around this is before you pull out the dump.
Is Ice retarded?
I'm not retarded, bro.
Wait, I was trying
I don't
to.
want to say I've been in the car with Ice and maybe he's had a few drinks. He ain't that alert.
Chill. Don't drink and drive,
I'm
kids.
trying to understand.
Don't drink and drive.
I was trying to end the podcast, but y'all keep being funny. Maybe, you know what? So maybe Maul really is somebody different. Maybe Ice is somebody different. Maybe I don't really know you niggas, man. This nigga's Spider-Man. Ice just sat here and said, with a straight face, mind you, to people that love and care about him. He ain't got to lie to us. He said, if I'm sitting in my car and there's another car going fast, I'm speeding him off.
No, nigga. All right, let's be real here. Y'all don't be in the hood. Y'all not in the hood. I understand that. Y'all don't go
I
to the
live
hood.
in the hood.
Fuck
I'm
outta here.
always
You
in the
are
hood.
Gentrified Jersey City. That's not the fucking
I'm in the hood nonstop.
Rory is not in gentrified Jersey City.
He ain't in the hood.
I'm not dropping Rory at his house.
Your block ain't the hood.
I am not. I don't know what it looked like over there now. I won't throw his block out.
Yeah,
Bill.
I ain't gonna throw his
But
block
when
out there.
I was frequenting those parts,
It's not that no
And what I'm telling you is, if Rory's block is not like that, then nigga 3 blocks away.
Not
Okay,
even. One block over.
That's true. I'll give you that. Because you keep going down
That's the hood.
3-4 blocks, the hood is there.
If I could walk 3 blocks and get there, I'm too damn close. Hey, I don't take that shit to insult when you niggas be like, hey, you don't be in the hood, you fucking right. Nope. I want nothing.
I still be in the
I
hood.
don't go to my friends' houses that live in the hood. I want nothing to do with the hood. It take one time for me. Homeboy almost blew my fucking brains out. You think I'm going back to the hood to chill out?
Why didn't you just pull off?
Exactly.
He wasn't paying attention, and he was on a bike.
Why didn't you just put your car in gear and just drive off?
Ice is crazy. Maybe these fucking jerseys are bulletproof.
Yo. If you was watching, all right, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you. All right. I know we joking. Let me ask you a question. You in your truck, see in the mirror a nigga riding up on a bike, mask, arm down. What are you thinking? I'm just asking you a question. What are you thinking to do?
Nothing.
That's where we differ.
He real, you not.
Nah,
no,
he's
he's scared. I ain't. What am I fucking get every time a nigga on a bike?
I said if a nigga's on a bike with a mask.
I'll never go to Citibank again. City bikes everywhere. Wait, what are you talking about? Every time I see a city bike, I'm supposed to start jumping and flinching. Man, if you don't get Ice out of here. Let me tell you something. The car is where it happens at. I don't know what Ice talking about, and I'm gonna stop joking about it because I feel like the universe has a weird way about it.
Leave that shit alone.
And Ice driving still, so you better not die in no car. Yo, I swear to God, if you go in a car, nah. Man.
I was gonna ask Ice for a ride home too. I don't think I'm gonna do that anymore.
Hell no.
I'm a little nervous now.
I'm about to text the therapist.
What's that 20% off code? Talkspace.com/Budden.
Yo, is there anything that we have forgot to cover?
Power. Simple power.
Yeah.
Got the DNA out of there. Spoiler alert. You should have watched it by now.
Spoiler alert. Just late in the week.
Yeah, that's Wednesday.
It's not a spoiler alert Saturday night when I watch it. It's airing.
That DNA is gone.
It's gone.
Things are finally looking up for Ghost.
I'm laughing because me and Sin's stupid. So everybody is somebody. Well, y'all know that. Everybody's somebody. So Proctor's lawyer homeboy is me. So every time he come on with that extra bullshit, talking to Ghost, me and Sin start dying. Oh, I'm wilding. That bald goatee bullshit nigga. Sin hate that nigga. What is up with him? What's his deal?
He playing for the other side, I
Man,
think.
get that nigga out of here.
House nigga, man. He ain't listen to Hov.
I'm so off of him and Entourage, man. Fucking Proctor.
Nah, Proctor doing his damn thing, but I'm off of Tariq. I need something to happen to Tariq at some point very soon. He ain't got to die, but something got to happen to him.
All right, this is what I think, and Ice just led me there. I think every time black people want something and then we get it, it's not enough. And my two examples of this are Holly. Y'all all wanted Holly to die, and then they finally killed her, and that's not enough. Y'all want Angela to die. Sin does too. And my second example is McDonald's breakfast.
Joe, you can't.
Do you know how long
that down.
Niggas begged for McDonald's to serve breakfast all day long? Ask me the last time I ordered
a McGriddle. I'm finna get a McGriddle.
Outside of breakfast hours?
I get mad now when they offer it to me, too. Don't ask me if I want breakfast at 4, nigga. I want a quarter pounder or a Big Mac. But we used to want that shit. So now here you go. Holly's dead, so now y'all want Tariq dead.
I don't want him dead. He's moving. He needs to see that shit is real. The way he's moving, I want to slap him.
Yeah, because he be punking Rory in school.
Yeah.
You punking me?
He definitely punked you.
That's your crew.
Once. That's definitely your crew, though.
Well, old boy is definitely Trey, so...
No, we had Trey.
I wouldn't get that excited because he definitely saying fuck his pops and doing a whole bunch of other shit.
That is Trey.
That is Trey.
That is Trey.
And you look like Ghost, so...
Yo. No, man, I was about to talk about that conversation with my baby moms, but fuck that. This is how I know I'm a fucking horrible dad. I told my son, listen, man, your mom's just wilding to the point. I'd go back to court, but it ain't but another year left, so
Jesus.
I'm riding this one out, nigga. You grow.
Jesus.
Ain't no point going to court and fighting about it, nigga. Your birthday coming. Oh, this nigga about to be 18. All right. I'm getting out of here because I've wilded all day, and I'm sure I've said something to incriminate myself that Pat forgot to edit out.
Absolutely.
100% I'm getting killed tomorrow.
There was way too many cuts and punches.
Shit is not going to go smooth.
You know, it's funny. This podcast at certain points was real just dry, and then niggas just started bugging. Y'all niggas is off.
Y'all just stopped giving a fuck.
You better not die in a car. I know that shit.
Hey,
you better die walking, nigga.
I made it back from Detroit, so
I will kill
I'm invincible
you
today.
Oh yeah, I did think Rory's gonna die in Detroit.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Because I still couldn't understand why Henny Blues are just trying to do some shit
everywhere. I thought that was an
everywhere.
amazing idea, to be honest.
There was a lot of friend of the show T-shirts there. That was good.
You thought that was an amazing idea.
Detroit can party as long as it's done right. Without.
Oh wait, well you gonna think it's an amazing idea? Niggas can't shoot you.
Okay, I'm gonna have
Bullets
to wear
gonna be
this.
flying. Ice gonna be Millie rocking like, ooh, that's the best party ever.
Shit is lit. Word.
Where y'all going?
Yeah, Iverson's still fresh.
Yo, so quick story. I'm in Detroit on the stage.
Quick story. We've been here 3 hours.
I know, right? No. The podcast is an hour because we've cut so much shit. We've been here for 5 hours. I'm on the stage. Key Wayne closed as a DJ, and he had some people with him that were great, cool people. And then
his name is Key Wayne.
Key Wayne. He produced a lot of stuff for Big Sean.
Key Wayne.
All
right, got it.
And one of his people comes up, definitely drunk, and is like, "Yo, I fuck with you heavy, man. I fuck with you. Like, I make music," which happens, every now and then. I'm kind of used to that at this point, especially Henny Palooza. Yo, I gotta play you something. I was like, all right, just let's exchange emails. You send it to me later. I'm not gonna listen at a party on stage to your music. So he opens his phone to put my email in there and types in the name on the contact. I look over because I'm gonna grab the phone and put my email in. You wanna know what this motherfucker put as my name? Mike Posner. He thought I was Mike Posner. I thought he was like
you are Mike.
I thought he was a podcast fan. I was like, oh yeah, I appreciate you fucking with everything, man. Thank you for listening. Whatever. This motherfucker thought he was talking to Mike Posner.
Man,
he wanted Mike Posner to listen to his music.
Don't you? Well, Rory does look like
I look
Mike
at it.
Posner, though,
I've been getting that a lot. But it was just funnier that
if he don't, he
like
do.
imagine a phone being handed
that's
to
why
you.
it's even funnier because I don't know how Mike Posner looks.
It just sound like me.
I'm looking at Rory. So, I don't even know. Oh well.
Yeah, that's you.
Twins, nigga.
What are you gonna do?
That's funny though.
Yeah, that's all I got. Unless we want to talk about the 3 records Hov put out after 444.
Nah, I'm cool.
They're good. Blues freestyle. Blue is the best mumble rapper in the game.
Yeah, blues not hip hop.
And she's happy.
Blue is not hip hop.
Which is funny that Blue is more hip hop than me, than all.
For real.
Your mom is Beyonce. Your dad is Jay-Z. Blue is hip hop. Blue's more hip hop than y'all too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, nothing wrong with it. I think we covered everything except for the story that's going to break Wednesday, which is today.
Which is happening right now.
Yeah, it's breaking. The whole time I was lit talking about it. Our podcast missed it. It's over.
Sleeper songs?
I don't know now. I don't know if I can play them.
Is it all right?
I don't know if I can play my. You go first. Here,
Show your hand.
Here's the aux, buddy.
I'm not ready.
I bet you're not.
What's that?
Ice, play some Nork shit.
I'm just gonna add mine after we release. Don't worry about my sleeper playlist man over here. He and fucking Elliot. He's texting Elliot right now. Oh, Ice is about to play a good one. I'm gonna add this tomorrow.
It's ICE, like the Q ice. Ice is how you spell it.
All right, this is
Arsenal.
Actually, he got a new one that I wanted to play.
Yo,
but
I'm
not
gonna listen
do
to
it.
this podcast tomorrow. There was a lot of little funny moments in this podcast, and your bitches definitely listen to Arsenal.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
In our story,
He meet him at the battles. What are you talking about? He meets them at the Arsenal battles.
And then brings them to Arsenal's house to hear him battle live.
and gives them a spare key.
Yo, shout out to Arsenal.
And they get a spare key.
To Arsenal's house.
Shout out to my brother Arsenal.
Ars, I love you. These are just jokes. We clowning on ice. Don't you make no diss record at me, because I'm going to tear your ass up.
Arsenal is battling Loaded Lux next month.
I want to go to that shit.
I'm going, but I'm only going with ice. I'm only going with ice. They ain't shooting me.
I'm going to stand behind ice when they start shooting so we can block the
wherever
bullets.
you're parked. All right, sleepers, man. Come on, let's get into it.
This record came out last year. It's a cat from Montclair, New Jersey, Topaz Jones.
Love Topaz, friend of the show. Known
Who the hell
Topaz for a while.
Topaz? How y'all know somebody in Montclair?
It's funny. I was actually going to play not his shit, but it's on my list.
I was playing Tropicana, which I love.
Okay. Topaz is dope. Known Topaz for a long time.
Groovy punch sipping, usually up whipping for the stereo. Tropicana, watch them go bananas. When they see him with, they be like, there you go. Coming in on the 1, no time for the 2. 3, 6, 9, she fine on my 2s. Funk in the rock, I'm a genre, confused shit. If the shoe fits, don't mind if I do. Just climbed at the blue, into the goal. Only thing I never did was spit to the mold. They did what they told, I did what I felt like. Hulk Hogan air guitar solo on the belt like. Wow, the intro unnecessary. I been dope, young legendary. I'm on fire, need a hose and smokes. I suppose I should hire me a secretary. I ain't always been the best Samaritan, but still I try. I ain't gotta go confessing every sin, but I will not lie.
Turn it back up.
All that matador shit don't mean much to me when you scheme on a don't mean mug it. BB met your chick. She my track queen cooking in the fortress. What a fetty. No, they wasn't ready for the brand new heavy funk for your mind, body, soul. If it don't bump in the trunk, I'm like, adios. I'm a Tropicana, groovy punch sipping. Usually up whipping for the stereo. Tropicana, watch them go bananas. When they see you with they be like, there you go. Like, on the 2 this time. Got a whole new attitude this time. Like, that's you, this mine. Look what a rapper do to get signing. Can't believe my eyes, my ears might lose my mind. I hear he a killer and you still say free my bro. Truth be told, he should do his time. But hey, that's another song. We'll go around, come around one day, it'll come along. I done come a long way, I've been running on fumes in pursuit of that bitch success. I can already smell a perfume and it's sweet like chariots. Swinging low where the berries pick, verified it's very lit. Got a stake on your back, can you carry it?
Verified shout
Don't
out.
drop that the dunce in the cap that was once in the back of the class. Ain't know how to act, but I passed, didn't I? Do what I said, did I lie? Okay, I'll wait. You wanna stay alive, then you gotta look him dead in the eyes. Otherwise, wanna hide, cause I'm a Tropicana, groovy punch sipping. Usually up whipping for the stereo. Tropicana, watch them go bananas. When they see you with, they be like, there you go.
All right, that was brand new from Topaz. That one's called Tropicana.
His whole project's really good. The one I had on my list that I hadn't played yet is Motion Sickness. So check that record out too. Topaz is really dope.
Yeah, he's like really, really dope.
I guess are you really gonna skip out on this one?
You can go.
And he's from Jersey. Again, shout out Jersey.
This is Slaka the Beat Child and Glenn Lewis. It reminds me of like late 90s, early 2000s R&B. That's why I like it. This is called Number One.
Can't recall needing the right words to say. More than today, saw your face, turn my day around, yeah. Let me return the favor, just need some time. Starting the night, I'll change your life. Baby, no doubt for the better. It's something I hope you see like me in the long run. Girl, I'm not the one, life's too short for games. Not that I never used to play that way. It's just that moments come and happen once. Couldn't shut the wrong side of love. Love you 1,000 ways, girl, just to be your number one. This thing right here, just to make it clear, my dear. Love you 1,000 ways, girl, just to be your number one. It's such a rush, feeling in my touch too much. Love you just take us away. Let go and leave our past behind, knowing what it takes to find something only experience of pain when show what matters most. Embrace our time and you by candlelight. Let's make a toast, nothing's for sure, but future seems bright. Excuse me if I seem too serious.
All right. Yo, this nigga. Brand new from Justin Timberland.
You gonna do Glenn Lewis like that? That's crazy.
I love Glenn Lewis. That's fucked up. Wait, this is new Glenn Lewis? Why can Glenn Lewis sing still? Fuck out of here.
Nah, it's from Slog of the Beach Owl's actual album. He's featuring Glenn Lewis. So
I feel like Glenn Lewis shouldn't still be able to sound this good. Rory like any song that sound like it should be Dwelle's.
I do love Dwelle.
Me too. I gotta stop dissing niggas I love.
Made a career out of it.
That's true too. I'm trying to get my son to do that.
Tissue?
Yeah, he won't do it. Tear his ass up. I don't really have a sleeper, honestly. But this is, I don't know how to pronounce this name. Lyves. Lives? Leves? Lives?
Levi.
I don't know. All the cool kids just take words and spell them cooler than they're spelled. And so I don't know what they're trying to say, but this is called No Love.
Or no sound.
It's playing. Shut up, Rory.
It's been 2 years, I keep calling, I'm standing here and I ain't got you. As we lay here, lovers in arms, I can feel your fear. Can this love be true? Come on, lift me up, I keep falling, I'm losing faith, cause you keep stalling. Lift me up, love, I keep falling, I'm losing faith, cause you keep stalling. Cause you ain't got no. If you ain't got no love to give, you ain't got no. If you ain't got no love to give. It's been 2 years, I keep calling, I'm standing here and I ain't got you. As we lay here, lovers in arms, I can feel your fear. Could this love be true? Come on, lift me up, love, I keep falling, I'm losing faith, cause you keep stalling. Lift me up, love, I keep falling, I'm losing faith, cause you keep stalling. Cause you ain't got no.
So that is No Love by Lives. I'm assuming Lives, Lyves. Shout out to Rye Guy. Rye Guy put me on this song. I remembered that as I was playing it.
Are we going to address that you have an OVO lighter?
We can.
Where did you get this OVO lighter?
Some Calabasas.
Around 4 p.m.
You know what?
Hey.
I think I got that from Chops, who is Mr. OVO. Oh, song. I'm done with you. But I did find this before we get out of here. I just want to show this to Ice because I found it.
At night, I laid down to go to sleep. All the lights was off in my room, and I'm laying there, and I seen a black shadow walk across my room.
That's Prodigy's voice.
And it looked like, the only thing I could describe what it looked like the Black Spider-Man.
Now you went on any drugs?
Nah.
I just
6 years straight. I'm like,
I just want to deepen you into
super
this
healthy.
is your life. Okay.
Super healthy, clear-minded.
Okay.
I'm doing positive things.
Yes.
Like I'm not. So I just laid there, and I put the sheet over my head like a little kid, and just like forced myself to go to sleep. And I woke up the next morning. The pain woke me up. I haven't been sick in 6 years. And I was in so much pain, I had to get carried to the hospital. I knew what happened automatically. I already knew what it was. I already knew what that black shadow was.
Yo.
That's deep for me just because I do believe that whole black shadow. I do think that you can see something type thing, but that's another story for another time. Before we get out of here, I'm just saying Charlemagne is doing Catfish now.
He did it already.
No, it's his show now.
Shout out to Charlemagne.
He's Neve, whatever the dude's name.
Wait, so did one of them leave? I remember when he did a guest episode, which was one of their better episodes. He was very funny on that.
Yeah, no, it's looking like that's his show now. So congratulations to him.
Oh, that's gonna be hilarious.
The bag.
Yeah, that's probably why he was doing it with them as a test run type of thing.
Because Neve is like a really nice guy and will like talk you down and won't clown you for going through this dumb shit.
This is gonna go.
Oh no,
this is gonna be hilarious.
Oh wait, no, I'm just reading this. It's Catfish Trolls.
Oh, even better.
Oh, the troll version of the show that they were sending the emails around, looking around,
which is also a fucking phenomenal idea.
Yeah, letting people confront their trolls. I agree.
Congratulations to Charlemagne. Here's another phenomenal idea. Congratulations to Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart has a new streaming service. LOL Network will be available for free starting August 3rd.
I assume that's probably going to be like Netflix for comedy, but just strictly comedy.
I don't give a fuck. I agree. I'm just always interested to see what people with money are doing with their money. This is a good idea.
Yeah, shit. Netflix been giving everybody a special, so if Kevin can leverage some of that, that's good.
Don't you worry, buddy. I'm bringing my playlist to Netflix. We out.